Alright, everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Take 10 Gaming's Pathfinder Adventure Paths Iron Gods. Oh, ho, ho, check this out. We've got a brand new layout for this stream. Uh, so it's more or less the same, but better. IMO. It it hmm. it just seems a bit cleaner, I think.
Just a little bit more yeehaw.
A little bit more. I don't know.
A little more yeehaw, a little less yee.
God, please no, no yee yee. The yee
Yee!
yee stays in high school. Or it stays with a certain number of people that have to plague our society after
Look,
high
man,
school.
Kentucky is the yee.
Yeah. Did you see like that one thing where people like in the West Coast were trying to take on that aspect of like constantly chewing dip and like just trying that aesthetic out for like a summer?
What?
Oh. Oh, those poor bastards.
Yeah, it obviously didn't catch on, but I remember seeing it. I know I didn't fever dream that. That happened.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. I am sure. This happened. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. But yeah. Once we have at least a third player, which shouldn't be too much longer. Let's see. Scott said he'll be here at around 7, so in 20-ish minutes. And Maddie's just said he'll be here soon. So we'll see how that plays out. But until then, how's everyone else's week going on so far on this 2 of the days?
Well, I haven't been to work for 2 days.
Is it because you got off an airplane and now they're making you do the thing for a week?
Oh, God, no. No, all my vacation time and stuff, like, refreshed. So I'm like, I'm going to take a couple days off, just have a nice 4-day weekend, decompress, because physical inventory is this Friday, and it's going to make me want to scream.
I feel that.
And I've been plugging away at game, the thing, for the past couple days.
Yeah. Are you gonna want to stream that one, or do you want to just keep that one private?
I would very much like to stream it.
Okay.
But that's a conversation for like,
For right now, tell our audience about how you like what it is and what's going to be and all that stuff.
Okay, so we're always looking at putting out like more good quality content, and I'm looking to run a game for the channel called Tears of Avalon. It's going to be a like medieval gothic kind of game. If you're into Dark Souls, it's going to have a lot of themes and feel to that, as well as
it's still going to be Pathfinder First Edition, but like in a more custom setting. It's not going to be an AP.
Yeah, it's going to be a good old-fashioned homebrew. I have slaved away at making a map, and it was hours of suffering. But a lot of heart and dedication's been put into this, and I'm really happy to put my friends through a ringer of suffering and pain, in which the only consequences is them losing a very significant resource, and you guys and not having to draw new characters.
Yeah. So what he means by that is that it's going to be like when he says Dark Souls, he's also you intend on there actually being Dark Soul-like mechanics and the way like dying works, right?
Yep. So the way it'll work is if a player dies, there's going to be like an allotted time frame in game until they resurrect. Normally in the world, there's no resurrection. The best thing you have is breath of life. There's no raised dead. There's no true resurrection. This is the universal loophole that these characters have.
Yeah, like you'll always come back to life, just regardless. It's just
Yeah, and the player characters are special in this aspect, as they're the only people that are the ones that can come back from the dead. And if you do die, obviously, normally the repercussion of death is roll up a new character. What, Josh T?
Give me that real quick.
Sure. Uno momento.
Yeah. Well, since he's told me, I'll continue the thing. So the way loot in this game apparently is going to work is it's going to be very low fantasy in terms of like stuff that you come across. Like magical items are going to be extremely rare, and typically like you'll get like one or two or however many you get, but you can improve them by just like magically enchanting them with whatever we're going to call it at the time, but like souls that you collect from defeating uh, monsters and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah. So like as the players kill stuff, they're like the gold in air quotes, like the physical currencies. There's not gonna be a huge amount, but it's gonna be you'll get souls for killing stuff, and those souls will have like an equivalent in currency, and they can spend those souls at the hub world to upgrade their items or get new items.
Yeah.
Because like Luke said, magic items in the world itself are few and far between, but the hub world is going to be the place where they can buy the stuff that they need.
Yeah, which is where the whole coming back to life thing has its then expense, right?
You die, you lose your souls.
All of it. Just like in Dark Souls.
They go on. The players will have an item that will allow them to it's like a mini bank. You allow the players to deposit like a certain amount of souls in there, like a percentage, just in case. But it's so you're not entirely fucked, but you're just mostly fucked.
You're just mostly dead.
Just mostly fucked. And we're gonna go for big, grandiose boss fights. Trying to make them very inventive and each one unique.
And are you going to be sure this time to look a little harder, a little sterner at the rules of certain abilities to prevent Scott or Maddie from hyper fucking you with their builds?
Yeah, Chaz.
Huh? I didn't do anything.
Funny enough, like, Scott's build was not going to be that crazy until Chaz mentioned fucking Shikigami style.
Yeah, like, I was expecting him to get, like, weird and inventive. Like when he, like in Grease Lightning, when he threw the pants over the Gorgon's head. I'm like,
yeah, that shit was funny.
I'm like, that's invented. That's cool use of dirty trick. But then when he waltzes up
and
then he just learned about Shikigami style, and then
I was like, hey, what if instead of putting pants over their head, you found a slightly magical rock and beat gods to death with it?
Well, with him, he just got a hammer. It was like a sledgehammer, and then just proceeded to keep making it strong. He made it. It was an oversized hammer that had the impact thing attached to it, and then he himself became enlarged.
Yep.
To make it 3 size categories higher, and then those 3 ranks of Shikigami style made it like 3 more size categories higher. So long story short, every time he swung that fucking hammer, it was 36 die 6 on every fucking swing of the weapon. And then he just used Vital Strike on shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Chaz, I hope one day that you have a beautiful son. And I hope they're like the star on the track and field. And then I hope they do something. I hope they do everything right. And then I hope they do something so pivotal, so terrible, that they disappoint you and you can never love them again. Because that's what you did to me, you son of a bitch. I can never love Scott again.
Oh.
Yeah, you can. Once the 900 points have been allocated. So if you ever hear Kyle mention the 900 points or whatever the fuck,
900 is the exact number of copies if you add up all his copies of 300 together.
Yeah. So the reason is at the final confrontation. Like, we've been playing that game for 2 years just about, and we're at the final fucking boss of this campaign, and just so happened Scott rolled the highest on the initiative. No, he wasn't the highest. It was like second or third highest. He was going very early in the initiative for the first round. He ran up to the fucking thing we were fighting, the final boss, used Vital Strike, and he had 2 levels of Barbarian, and he used Furious Finish. And he hit it, and he crit it. And it had Displacement active, and he got past that. And he had Mirror Image active, and he got past that. It was the perfect storm, and he dealt 900 flat damage to this fucking thing. Dude, it doesn't matter how much DR you have. It don't matter. Dude, it don't. No. Like, the highest health stat I think I've ever even seen in Pathfinder is Baba Yaga, and she's just got a few, like, what is it? Like, it's like 600?
600 or 700.
Yeah.
That's including the chicken house.
Yeah,
isn't
no,
it?
she gets that health, that amount of health from, like, that weird chicken hut thing. So, it's
hut.
fucking bananas, dude.
There are builds that can tank that and just ignore it
Well,
until the next
yeah.
round.
I mean,
And by
it was
the
all
next round,
bludgeoning
they're just
damage.
fully healed.
So, like, if something was just immune to bludgeoning, it would just
Well,
not
yeah.
care.
Yeah,
But,
of course.
yeah, like, there's plenty of ways if you, like, know that specifically is coming or some crazy shit like that. But still. As it turns out, this Lich didn't have that. So...
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever emote. Like, I'll be sitting there and somebody will, like, mention Pathfinder First Edition, like, 30, 40 years from now when I'm an old man. And then, like, I'll just have Vietnam flashbacks.
You just start hearing Fortune Son playing in the fucking Fortune Son.
And he just starts cackling to himself. 900! 900!
And Maddie's reference to 900 is Kyle is a movie snob and likes to collect movies, and for whatever reason owns 3 copies of 300.
Why?
I hate that movie.
Then why do you have 3 copies?
He wants to own all the copies, so nobody owns all the copies.
It's like oh shit, who was it? George Lucas, didn't he say on camera one time that he wishes he could buy every copy of the Star Wars Christmas special and break them?
What are you talking about? The Christmas special doesn't exist.
Yeah, sure.
If George Lucas had his way, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Dude, I will never forget, like, the first opening scene, and, like, I think, like, 15 minutes in, it's just it's a Wookiee family.
Yeah,
There's no subtitles, and they're all speaking Wookiee.
they're just screaming at each other, and we have
Yeah.
no context.
You have no idea what they're saying.
Like,
Yeah, there's an episode, there's a thing where the people that did the Mystery Science Theater 3000, like, it wasn't an episode of that show, but it was those guys just watching the Christmas special and commenting over it. So it's so fucking funny. There's a scene where there's an alien who has, like, his hair looks like a volcano, like there's a hole at the top of it, and like he's talking to the camera and like like raises his cup towards it and then pours the drink into the top of his head, and the guy commenting says, "You know, it's not every day that you see the stupidest thing you've ever seen." It's fucking hysterical.
like imagine being a child in like the 80s and you're like, fuck yeah, Star Wars Christmas special, and then you see that.
Like, I mean, the nerds in the 80s were so starved of content. Like, we in the fucking 2000s and 2010s and then 2020s, we have it very easy compared to the nerds of the 80s. So, I mean, they're just fucking begging for... They had Star Wars and Star Trek and, like, Red Box
And the two
D&D.
fandoms hated each other. Or you were
Still
part of
kinda.
both of them, and the two fandoms hated you.
Yeah. They both hated you.
Or you didn't watch either of them and had no idea what was going on.
Yeah,
and
you had
both,
no idea what those
and then
were.
both of the fandoms hated you as well.
Yes.
Yeah, you
As it turns
were all
out.
about the animated Tolkien movies. You're like, what's a Star Wars?
God. I actually kind of like
Are there
the animated.
orcs in Star Wars?
They're in 40K, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, the fucking fantasy nerds that were riding the Gary Gygax and Tolkien animated film coattails, and then there was
Just
the
had an
troll
obsession with putting nails under their fingernails because they enjoyed playing shit like that original. Is it Tomb of Horrors?
Oh,
Oh.
shit,
Just
Lord.
like
God, no. Well, the Tomb of Horrors. When did that even come out?
It's a what
what was it? Or Tomb of Annihilation, mate? What was the original like? This is the most grueling bullshit dungeon that's
Tomb
ever
of
been.
Holy
Horrors.
shit! The Tomb of Horrors came out in '75.
Yeah, the
No
Gygax.
fucking way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
D&D came out in the
people
early 70s.
enjoyed that.
Well, I
Well,
can see
Chaz-
you liking that, Chaz. You love
Yeah,
difficult
Chaz.
shit. If you play fucking Pathfinder Kingmaker or Wrath of the Righteous on the highest difficulty, like,
Well, I
It
don't
is
play it on
almost
high,
the
but
fucking
I'm
same.
I'm just
I
playing it on
mean,
core.
I am playing. My run through on Kingmaker is on the highest difficulty, and I'm hating every fucking second of it.
I don't know
You
why
should.
you would fucking do that to yourself. Like, I can, if you, dude.
I can
No.
see doing it on a separate, like on your second run through, where you build all of
yeah.
your characters so
Yeah.
that you
Crits-
optimize them. But
Crits will kill you regularly at
Yeah.
low levels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
they
yeah.
happen more often and do way more damage. So it's just
welcome
ridiculous.
to my Kingmaker run.
Well, that's just crazy bad luck. That's to make up for your ridiculous luck with any Pokemon game you ever fucking put your
What
hands
happened in your Kingmaker run?
Oh, the game was either bugged or something.
on. Oh,
But
it was unfair. I watched it,
it
fucking
was
happen.
literally
It was
unfair.
ridiculous.
Almost every enemy would always crit if they hit.
It was wild. Like, if it wasn't at least once every attack action, it was weird. Like, every
What-
character would just like crit this motherfucker, and this guy would like hit then crit, and then this person would crit something, and I was like, and then he'll reload, and it would happen again. It was fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
The hardest fight I had was the that plant bear while you're in
Oh,
while
When
you're
like
in
saving
the first
Tristan
world.
or whatever.
No,
It's in-
no, the plant bear that's in the first world.
Those
Don't
happen
you
a
mean
lot,
the-
so I can't really
the-
remember.
the Elf Temple.
No, in the
No,
first
it's
world.
when you go into the first world. Like you're
Oh.
in the
There's
Fae or
a
whatever.
giant plant bear,
Oh, I remember. what you're
and
talking about.
it's huge. It's a huge creature,
Mhm.
and literally, every time I'd go to fight it, every other attack was a crit.
It's pretty
God.
ridiculous.
Matt, what did you do? Sleep with Jacob?
Uh,
That's the only person I've seen sleep like that.
No, what I ended up doing was as soon as I got in there, I would use every single summoning spell I had so that the crits would be fished away to the elementals and
That's
shit.
hysterical. Like you,
So-
it's like, God, that's funny. Like you had like, that's weird. That means maybe the code actually was like, something
I've-
was fucky, and that there was just a lot of prepped crits coming your way.
I mean, it was Kingmaker. Kingmaker's a buggy game. It's great.
Oh, it was.
but
Nowadays
also
it's fine,
buggy.
but you know,
Yeah, this was back when it was relatively still fresh.
yeah.
Maybe they fixed it. I don't know. They still haven't fixed Powerless Prophecy. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work.
How it staggers you the first 2 turns.
Yep.
So bad.
That is odd. But anyway, okay, let's start
So-
this bad boy off, shall we?
So what I ended up doing is rebuilding the character, taking Lame as my main curse, and then for the mythic level, just grabbing the beneficial curse and grabbing Powerless Prophecy. So I get all the positives but none of the negatives.
Makes sense.
Okay, that works.
So the only downside is I can only move 20 feet per round.
Oh no.
Which, I mean, I'm an archer.
You're an archer.
It's perfectly fine. Plus, if I have haste, I don't even have to worry about
It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's 50 as opposed to 60.
Dude, the Gray Garrison fight is annoying.
Well, I can't wait to get that one on stream.
Wait,
But at the
which
rate that I
one?
fucking stream that
It,
goddamn game.
the Garrison.
Alright, guys.
we have to go
the-
back through
Guys,
it.
guys, we have to
Yeah.
start the stream.
Scott's not here yet.
Oh, you want to wait for Scott? I should be here in
He should be here in just a couple minutes.
okay, well, we can do that then. Continue to talk
Brimarax.
about Gary Garrison or fucking Gary Oak, or whatever the fuck his name
Brimarax
is.
suck. I hate Brimarax.
Oh yeah, dude.
because you're in such tight quarters, and they're just immediately just fireball.
So I have a question. Okay, Chad, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Without spoiling anything, have you found some mysterious items in your inventory?
I like that every now and then.
No, I
Fucking
don't.
Kyle's character just goes beep.
Mysterious
it's
items
his
and like
Yeah, it's
that's his
like
smoke detector that he
smoke
needs to
detector.
change the battery in. You lazy
Oh,
fuck.
oh yeah, that is my smoke detector. Dude,
like
I've tuned it out. Like I don't even hear it anymore.
Yeah.
And if I die in a fire, well, there's better ways to go.
Gotcha. Who all do you have in your party? Like what all NPCs have you found? How far into the story are you?
I've currently been running with
No, I mean, like total, like all the NPCs you found.
Oh, not including me, 7. I have 7 party members, not including myself. So I mean, take 5 of them, leave 2 of them.
Gotcha.
But no, I have not been finding mysterious items. It's interesting.
Are you on the first? Are you on the first grade garrison or the second?
Are you at the real Slim Shady? And if so, can you please stand up?
I've found the path across, and I have talked to the leader of your little group, and I entered through the secret passage. That's the do you fight it again? Do you have to fight it again?
Let's not talk about that too much, shall we?
Oh, I do want to say, speaking of bugs, I had to get through a fight. Part of the reason that my party's in such rough shape, there's a fight in the basement with several people that I couldn't walk through the door after the fight started.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Before the fight, I can walk through the door. I open the door, I can walk through the door fine. The fight would start. Anyone on the outside of the room could not get into the room. Anyone on the inside of the room could not get out of the room, including the enemies, I think. It appeared to also be affecting the enemies.
So some kind of weird bug triggered whenever the combat began, and it just like closed the door but kept it open visibly?
Yeah, it closed the door, but it kept it open visually and for like line of sight purposes.
That's weird.
It was really weird. I dropped sickening entanglement in the room because it's the longest range thing I have, and it's a gigantic AoE, so I knew it would land and start the fight. And then I put a create pit and web like in the doorway, and then just had my archers take pot shots at the enemies in the room as they tried to run out to me.
So, like, is your team just casters that, like, fuck up the terrain, and then a bunch of archers that just pick them off?
No, not entirely. I have a frontline character, a sort of striker character, although her damage kind of sucks right now. She's sort of CC as well. I don't know what I'd call her actually. 2 archers, a control caster, and then the last character I've been going back and forth between blaster / buffer and a striker, like
Whoa, wait, what?
a damage dealer.
A
squishy damage dealer is a striker. Sorry,
okay.
I wasn't being clear about that.
All right. Well, it's been a half hour, so I'm just gonna have to start this thing up, and Scott might join while I read, but we will see how this goes. But anyhow,
let's get murdered.
Let's start this bad boy off, shall we? Let me see. Let me make a mental note for me somewhere. I need to do a thing. It's okay. All right.
Did he die?
No, I'm here.
Oh.
Alright. Vaughn
gotta be
Elnosh was a superb Numerian archaeologist. Brought into the Technic League service after recommendations from his higher-ups, had made a journey to the metropolis of Chesed's Palace of Rent Flesh and discovered the young man's notes on his many discoveries and Numeria's many technological wonders. Due to his link to the Zon-Kuthon worshippers in the Palace of Rent Flesh, he was put under the service of the then captain of the Technic League, Narazius Sacer, deep in the bowels of the Technic League's base of operations, and put to work in the surgical theaters. There, his knowledge of biological manipulation and technological discovery was put to expert use along with Sacer and his Kyton servants. It was with the latter group, the denizens of the Plane of Shadows, with which Vaughn found particular acquaintance. Several years of working with the Technic League saw Vaughn Elnosh rise through its rankings, reaching the lieutenant status. However, secret tutelage with the Kyton leader, Krimox the Thrice-Flensed, saw Vaughn's true potentials become realized. Krimox had no love for the Technic League, or its weakling flesh sacks as he called them, that he called it ally. Vaughn was the first of them to show any propensity of talent or power. So, the interlocutor Kyton struck a deal with Vaughn. Ever frustrated at the limitations of his own human flesh, but unwilling to take part in the League's habit of mechanical modification, Vaughn agreed to a nightmarish procedure in which his body would be turned into a more perfect alien form, like that of the Elven race, at the result of Krimox using his body to channel a horrific alien artifact through him. The things Vaughn saw upon having these powers, yet untapped of the artifact, were unspeakable. Regardless of the strength of soul, no mortal should ever gaze upon which the lurker at the threshold beholds. Simply glimpsing this for a moment not only unlocked a deep power within Vaughn, but left his body cursed and permanently marked, forever worn and abused do his eyes seem, and his own force of will cast his memories away rather than be damned to insanity. Vaughn, now a shaking husk and barely alive, was disposed of in the town of Torch, far from the reach of the Technic League, leaving his memories locked away by Krimox's device and for his own unnoble desires. But Vaughn Elnosh did not die that day. Instead, after many adventures, he found himself back here with Krimox the Thrice-Flensed. How will things turn out for our lovely band of heroes? Let's find out in this week's episode of Take 10 Gaming's playthrough of Pathfinder Adventure Paths Iron Gods, Chapter 5, The Palace of Fallen Stars.
Bro, I have a last name? What?
Let's see here. If memory serves. Oops. There we go. Scroll down and to the right. Should be able to.
Yes.
For any new viewers who didn't see last episode, our heroes have come into an area with two advanced Sacristian Kytons, horrific preachers of the damned word of the Plane of Shadow, and their leader, the aforementioned Krimox the Thrice-Flensed, a rather large and rather intimidating interlocutor Kyton. Let me see. Let me see here.
Audio check.
Oh, was that working?
Yes.
Excellent. So as you all enter the room, the camera, after all of that intro, pans away and is focused on Vaughn Warneyes, the cool little oracle buddy you guys have been traveling around with. And the words yet again fall onto him from the massive Kyton creature. And he says,
For what reason have you found yourself back with me, my late apprentice?
You know me?
The two Sacristian Kytons are chuckling bloodily and wetly under their bladed throat binders that are preventing them from releasing their voice upon the world at the moment. Krimox kind of waves a hand curtly and they both fall silent once again. And he says,
I see that the procedure failed to kill you, but it did succeed in locking away your memories. Interesting that you did not perish, but this only proves that you were in fact worthy to the procedures from before. Tell me, who have you brought before us? Is there any chance that you would like to serve them up for what pleasantries we could provide them?
What procedure? What happened? What do you know that I don't?
Vaughn, I know much that you do not, but that is not for you to know, nor for you to worry about. What you need to do is follow a simple instruction, and either kill these little weaklings that you've brought here and provide them to me for further use, or strap them to this machine so that they can prove themselves worthy.
Nah, I don't think I will. I don't know you. I've been traveling with these people for a while now.
The massive Kyton sighs and says,
So be it. If you do not wish to provide useful material for experimentation, it will simply be taken.
select your characters and roll initiative.
Vaughn, you had a perfect opportunity, Chaz, you had a perfect opportunity to be like, hello there.
Why, hello there.
Beautimus.
It's not every day that we're gonna get Kyton General Grievous in front of us.
Not wrong.
Oh, you almost beat him, Kyle, except his second and third roll were higher. Man, we all rolled really well.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Chaz!
Kyle's mauling right now.
Alright, let's
That's
see
it.
here.
I'm committing Sudoku. I'm doing it on the stream.
Alright. This is also me. Who is echoing? Kyle! There's an
What?
echo.
An echo.
Echo. Okay. Well, there was. So, I'm going to turn on the boss fight music. And then I'm going to say goodbye to my heroes, because if you don't take that thing down here in a moment, I am going to use it to take you all down one by one. So, Taryn, you knew you could see that, wait, hang on. They just mentioned that Vaughn, do you wish to use your 34 initiative? Ah,
Yeah.
Okay, you just changed it.
Nah, he's good with the other.
That's funny. I was like, wait, they're just saying that Taryn.
We'll let
Okay.
Taryn take the lead.
Vaughn.
Actually, what y'all need to do is hold your turn until I go. Trust me.
You saw that things were about to go south pretty quickly, but you were powerless to prevent that from happening. So, what do you want to do?
Oh boy.
Someone cracked open a cold one.
Yes.
That was me.
You should hold your turn until I go. Trust me. I am not last. All of the other ones go after me.
This is true.
So it would only mean if everyone holds their turn till after me, I'd be technically the first in the initiative, and then everyone else will go after me.
Now, is this to make fun of Kyle, or is this because you have something you're gonna do?
I have something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my aura of justice and give everyone a smite evil.
Oh. Yeah, I'm down with that.
I mean, it doesn't help me.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't really help me that much.
Why not?
It helps with your attacks at least.
I mean, I'm hitting touch AC anyway.
If you're gonna cast a spell, you can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast haste. Whenever.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that'll be.
Okay.
I'll delay. I will go ahead and
Okay, what do you want to delay to?
Right after Peter.
Okay, so put you down to here.
Alright, then I shall cast haste.
Yay!
All right, Taryn, you say, "Oh shit!" and you pull into yourself and recant the magical incantation and what? It's transmutation spell, correct? You use transmutation.
Yes.
Yeah, right there it says it.
Yeah.
Magic to magically speed up your allies, granting them all the fun bonuses that haste would provide.
Yeah, I say the magic words gotta go fast.
Sarah, unfortunately, is very vengeful, so she's not going to hold back. She's going to jump into the fray. Let's see here.
And it's gonna die.
She is going to, let's see, full attack that Kyton.
Go for it.
Let me hear it. Wow.
Oh!
Get that haste attack. Cool. Alrighty. Let's see. The Kytons have a touch AC of 15, or... well, they're also flat-footed, so they're denied their... So I guess it's 10 right now. So yeah. All of those will hit, and the threatens to crits will also confirm. So, what do we got here?
They're also good.
Mhm.
And these are lawful.
Oh shit, you're right. So that and
Extra.
2 dice 6, correct? For
So 2, 4, 6, 8 dice 6.
So that.
Nice. Now, if only she had waited and had smite evil.
Indeed. But she ain't about that life. Isama is going to go, and kind of picking up on what you're throwing down, she is going to go right before Vaughn. She's going to delay to right before Vaughn.
Cool. Which one did Sarah attack?
Sarah,
This one?
to the one on the right. The one to the east.
Oh, she attacked the one on the right.
Yes.
Gotcha.
The other one would have had a cover bonus, so she just went for the one that she could see easier. Sarah lashes out at the thing, and though it is caught a bit flat-footed, it kind of tries to jump to the side of it, but it gets the shit lashed out of it. Its body is all sorts of flensed from the mono whip effortlessly cutting through its just thick chitin hide and splashing its blood onto the floor, though the chitin doesn't seem to care about that.
Yep. Hey, Scott's here.
Speak of the devil, and she shall appear.
Howdy.
Howdy. The game just really started. Combat has begun. I honestly just took your turn. You full attacked and crit twice, dealing 100 damage to that chitin.
Nice.
How close to death is that?
It still you know what? I'll tell you. I'll show you exactly what its health bar looks like because of that roll. Boop.
So that's 100. Meaning it has less than 200 total. It looks like a solid, 125? Around that number?
I tell you what. Its left arm. Its left arm is just gushing blood. It is like a fountain of viscera is coming out of this thing's relic.
Okay.
It's like chest, neck, arm area is all sorts of fucked up.
Cool. Alright, yeah, so I'm going to activate my Aura of Justice. It is a free action to activate.
Okay.
So I will spend my 2 uses of Smite Evil. Now all of my allies have the ability to Smite Evil. They have to use it next turn, and it lasts for 1 minute, but they get my bonuses.
Yes.
So they get my Charisma to hit and level to damage. Is that right? Or I can't remember
Yes.
which way it is.
A charisma bonus to hit an AC against the thing that they have
Yes,
smited.
and then my class level to damage.
Yes.
And then if it's an outsider, which I'm pretty sure these are,
Yeah, evil outsiders take double damage on the first hit.
yeah,
What
double
is-
the
Double the bonus.
my
So-
current. What?
So it's your bonuses?
Yes, allies use the Smite Evil ability to start the Paladin's turn, and the bonuses. Hold on.
Is it?
Expend
Yeah,
two uses of her
just take the rest of your turn, Maddie. It's okay. We'll...
using her bonuses. Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll get a +4 for the Charisma to AC and to hit, and +15 to damage,
Okay.
which is solid. So I will do that. And then I'm going to start here, and then if it dies, I will shift and go into the other one.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Wow. So, yeah, you're going against its regular AC, so, which is 26. So the first will hit and crit, the second will not, though, and the third will just simply miss. Can I get...
It's still flat-footed, correct?
that is true, actually. What is its flat-footed AC? Its flat-footed AC is 21, so that actually will confirm. So after the second attack, that will just straight up kill that one. You'll
Gotcha.
shift,
Shift,
swing for
and-
the third one, miss, and can I get the haste? That will hit. Nice. 22 damage. Alrighty,
Alright.
alrighty.
And then I'm going to use my swift action to smite Evil the big boy, because I need the saves against him.
I see, I see. Alright, Isama is going to, honestly, just use her smite ability on Krimox. So, yeah, here we go. She is taking.
So she gets a +4 to hit and AC, and +15 to damage. And since it's the first attack, it'll be +30
plus
to
what
damage.
to hit an AC?
It's a +4 to both hit and AC,
Gotcha.
because my charisma mod's 4. And then it's gonna be +15 to damage. Since he's an outsider, it's gonna be +30 on the first hit. Strong.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm doing these numbers real quick. So let's see here. She is using.
So she should just go full out.
That was the first swing shot, and it's going to miss. Here's the. I will just say like that was just from the haste thing. Now let me adjust the rest of it, and this is the rest of it. The semi-auto one hits.
Oh, what's his boy's touch AC? Dang.
His touch AC is 25.
Ooh.
He's strong.
I think. No, it's 24. So yes. Yeah, that hits and deals 28 electricity. Let's see. Let me do some.
Is that with the 15?
Yes. That is
So
with
an
everything
additional
added.
15.
Yes, you're right. So another 15 on top of that. So that's 43. Right? Yeah. Boop. Alrighty.
All right, Vaughn,
It is your turn, Vaughn.
do something cool.
Man, I wish I had.
Also, just so you know, Krimox has a decent amount of cover from where she was standing, so that 28 to hit just barely hit. With the cover bonus, his touch AC is 28.
Alright. Start off. May I roll a knowledge check? to.
Planes.
Lord, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to know though.
Well, you want to know what love is.
Just roll high enough and you'll get it all.
Is it planes, Marty?
It will be knowledge planes. I'll tell you what, you have a +8 though with Krimox.
I mean,
DC is 25.
I don't know what aeronautics
So-
are going to
so-
do in this, but
What? Here, I can just add the
Just
+8
click the
real quick.
button.
Yeah.
Hey, you did it.
You succeed and you best it by, let's see, you best it by 5, so you can ask 2 questions.
What did you split it up into previously? It's offense.
Offense, defense, and statistics. Like, statistics are just like miscellaneous shit.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Okay, offense, this guy, so Krimox is not just an interlocutor Kyton. He's an extremely well-trained one, specifically in combat.
Oh boy.
He's meant to be kind of like a lead jailer for this level, to prevent anything that shouldn't have gotten out from getting out. You remember a point in which the plasma ooze got out one time, and Krimox himself put it back in there. So yeah, he's a bit of a fucking monster. His AC is 37. His touch AC is 24. He has regeneration and DR based, can be gotten around with silver or good weapons, which you all have as long as you're close enough to Peter. He's immune to cold. Let's see. When it comes to the offense, though, he can flurry with those limbs.
What?
So every single one of his attacks uses his full BAB.
Gross.
And he has improved bleed on each claw attack. He's not just a monster in combat, he is a genius in the surgical field. So he'll he'll take you apart in a way with insane precision. Also, don't look him in the eye because he has a gaze ability.
Oh lord.
He also has several spell-like abilities, he's just not using any of them at the moment.
Oh lord. Alright.
So Luke, what did we do to you today?
You walked into this room.
Well,
That's what it sounds like. Okay.
That reminds me of me with my band kids.
Jesus.
Do I have anything that I can assist the party with?
it's just
First, or do I just go for damage?
what does your heart tell you?
Okay, so I'll use Peter's smite that he has given me. I will smite Krimox.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast and spell. Yeah, kind of, just to make sure that this works.
A fun little bit of information. If Kevoth Cool was to somehow get him his way down here, Krimox could probably kill him by himself.
Gross.
He's a bit of a monster.
I'm gonna cast Channel Vigor,
Oh.
which I haven't used in a while, because I haven't really been buffing myself. I'm going with Mind. So I have a.
You have a +4 competence bonus to knowledge and perception, and on ranged attack rolls.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's my turn. I smited him, cast Channel Vigor, and I'm staggered, so I can't do
Okay,
anything
my
else.
turn.
Scary.
Let's see. First of all, everybody roll your will.
Yeah, that's what was
What's this
Unnerving
for?
gaze triggers DC 22 or you're staggered.
I'm good.
gross.
Yeah, this is a fear effect, so
Everyone's
Interesting.
standing right next to you, so.
No.
Yeah, you get the bonus from me.
He's
Oh, I
plus
forgot
4, yes?
I believe it's only 2. Let's find out. It's not
Tell
Divine
me you're
Grace.
not really good.
Oh, it is +4.
Oh, you are really good.
Isama has bravery, but unfortunately just rolled poorly. So
What's
I'm
he
out
the
is
of
what's
going to
the
be-
save?
so did I.
22. She gets a +4 from me, and then she'd also get the +2 from Smite, right?
Nah, Smite doesn't help with that.
I thought Smite gave you bonuses to saves too.
Nope, that's Divine
No.
Grade.
Nope. It's just hit, miss, and damage.
Yep. And ignoring VR.
Sarah, is
Mhm.
your
I
bonus
fail.
calculated in?
Sarah.
It is. I
Okay.
failed.
That's
A
unfortunate.
pass.
It's okay.
A pass.
It's
Uh,
just staggered.
Okay, so that was that thing that immediately happens. Let's see.
Is
What
it
will
gonna General
Krimox do?
Grievous? Is it gonna General Grievous scuttle at us? Because if it does, I'm just gonna burn this building down.
Let's see. He realizes that he has a large lad in front of him, so he's not really too eager on wasting his time doing that. But I guess there's not really much of... Or is there?
He looks at Peter. Another fine addition to my collection.
You can't have my trading cards.
Krimox says something in Shadow Tongue. And then he moves his initiative down.
Oh.
The Sacristian Kyton is going to activate its gaze ability. Can I get a DC 20? Or get staggered? If you're already staggered, don't worry about it.
Okay.
No.
Salt can't be affected. Vaughn has done it. Okay, so that happened there. Now it's time to scream.
Yep.
This Kyton will move to here, and then I'll activate his fun little aura ability.
Oh. Yeah.
Please.
Plunges the area into deeper darkness.
Please.
More like.
Come. I have a +14 to will, and I've never rolled above a 5.
Dude, same. Here comes mine. Wee! Stomp.
Ah, yes!
I don't know why I'm laughing because I'm a player in this game. I should be terrified.
Oh, I also have to roll everyone else's, don't I? Okay, Isama, let's have at it, shall we? Oh, Isama made it. What do you know? Let's
Hey.
see. Sarah and Peter, you all are confused.
This game's stupid. I don't know why I play
You've been hanging around Josh T too much.
it.
Alright, so that's its full turn. Krimox is now going to go. He's going to shift. Let's see. And he is going to attack Sarah. Sarah, your AC is going to have... You're going to have some cover. Let me see here. Any in a space I'm looking... you are going to have... You're going to have soft cover, so a +4 to your AC. So what's your AC right now? 34?
34, my lord.
Okay, cool. You also can't see right now, can you?
No, my lord.
Excellent. So, just a moment. What happens when you can't see your opponent? Oh, you're flat-footed. So, what's your flat-footed AC, actually?
24.
Oh, so it's 28. Have...
No, 24 with the 4 added in.
Oh, goody! Have these.
That crits.
Oh,
Beautiful.
That hits. That hits. That hits.
Oh, yes. 23.
Oh, Marty, when I asked for offense, was his reach included in part of that?
10 feet.
Okay. Was,
So, that much damage, first of all. Let's just start off with the 54 damage. You don't have any DR or anything like that, do you?
Nope.
Okay. You also are going to take, let's see, the highest number. You're going to have 6 bleed, but you also has fast healing, so you don't have to worry about that. So that happens. That's going to be Krimox's turn. Salt is going to go. I'm going to see, what will Salt do? Salt is going to...
Let me re-roll my saves, my lord.
Not a bad idea. So, he casts Protection from Evil on you. Roll your will first against the staggered ability. So, DC 22. Okay, you're no longer staggered. So let me get rid of that. And roll it again. DC, was it 20 against the confusion ability? Whoa, look at you!
Oh.
You are...
Alt, you're a glorious bastard, and I love it.
Also, Salt, don't forget to smite
Don't you
evil.
forget it! Alright. That is Salt's turn. Back to the top of
Smite
initiative.
evil.
Don't forget,
smite
Salt needs to smite evil.
Oh, Salt will, I guess, smite Krimox, because he's the only one he can kind of see.
Yeah.
Terran, you
Terran,
can't see.
smite. Oh, you can't.
I can see.
Yeah. Oh, you have dark vision?
I'm an Asmir.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I
right,
can-
you do have dark vision. Okay, you can see.
I
Well-
can see. I can fight.
We'll roll to see what you do. Hope you act normally, so that
I'm
the
not
smites.
confused.
No, he's not confused.
Oh, good.
He's
Well,
just
smite
staggered.
He's
evil.
just staggered.
I'm going to smite Krimox,
Okay.
and then
Smile, you son of a bitch!
I'm gonna cast Disintegrate.
Alright, so his touch AC, at the moment, he has a soft covered because of all the people in the way. So his
Mhm.
touch AC at the moment is 28.
But you also have a +4 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy.
so they cancel each other out.
I have a current 18 to hit.
That's a 50-50 shot, my guy.
It is a 50-50, and I have exactly 1 hero point.
Go for it, my
You
dude.
can give yourself
Yeah,
a +8 to make it
this-
way better chance of hitting.
This is the time. This is the time to use it. This is a big dig.
Alrighty, let's see it.
For +12. Okay. Okay. Act tough. Act tough. Act tough.
I'm so ready. Oh, it hits! Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that's going to hit. 43 is definitely going to. You almost crit! You almost crit! That's a 19 on the die.
It
Alright.
would have been.
Aw.
That would have been a ×3
Holy
crit
shit,
too.
that'd have been so painful. Okay, okay. Everyone calm
Wait.
down.
Wait. What do guns crit on?
Guns?
20.
They crit on 20, yeah.
20.
Would it have? Oh my god. Alright, well, I hope I make this.
Get
Oh, thank you,
improved
God.
critical guns.
Oh.
I make the save.
No!
Let's see a what's that? Oh, what's that? I'm sorry. It still does some damage. I'm sorry.
5d6.
5d6. Oh, please don't hurt me with your 5d6, sir. Oh, 21. Whatever shall I do?
I'll get you, bitch.
Don't forget to add 30 to the damage.
Does
oh,
smite apply to
Yep.
spell?
To all damage rolls made against the target of her smite.
Oh.
Well, looky there. You know what? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Kyle, you could have done 109 if you had rolled better.
I mean, that's 19 is pretty good.
No, I
Alright.
meant with
Let me look at some numbers real
I'm referring to
quick.
the will save it made, or the fortitude save.
For those who can see, Krimox gets knocked down pretty fucking hard. Though that blast, he survived it. You see a giant chunk of one of its arms just completely crumble to ash. It's hanging on by just like a thread of flensed and synapse. Sarah, what are you gonna do? You can't see shit.
Yeah, I can.
They can.
Can Sarah cast protection from
Now you
evil?
can know where they are because Salt is telling you, but you can't actually see them.
I thought that was part of the will save that I made. Okay.
No, it's
No,
still
no,
darkness.
no. This is just dark at this point.
Okay.
Those are just to prevent the insanity and the terror.
Can Sarah cast protection from evil?
Hmm.
She's not that kind of caster.
Probably not.
1 second.
Maybe, but probably not.
Yeah, her only spellcasting is being a magus.
Also, don't forget to smite evil.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna smite evil.
Okay.
On what?
Krimox.
Wait, you can't see him.
I was about to say you can't
Oh
see shit.
yeah. Well,
You should.
hold on.
We gotta kill that Kyton first.
Hold on. I'm checking something.
Oops.
Problem is, this is the last round you can smite evil.
Yeah.
So I guess what you could do is hold your turn until hopefully it's my turn, and I don't roll confusion, do nothing, so that I can just attack the closest thing, which would be the big bad guy, the little bad guy in front of me.
One
The
second.
good news is if you can't see them, the gaze doesn't work.
The bad news is it didn't work on me anyway, and I still can't see him.
Yes.
I can see them, and I succeeded at all my saves.
Way to go.
Alas, it do not work. Okay, I was hoping I could bullshit it and improved emphatic link and see through Salt's eyes to do this attack, but
Well, what's improved emphatic? What's that?
it's the one where you can see through the animal's eyes and basically be the animal. But that's, I guess, a druid thing.
Yeah, is that something that you have, or is that like something?
No,
that
Salt has emphatic link where I can feel what he feels, but I can't
Yeah,
see what
yeah,
he sees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Show
also
me
like
your
you share the same
eyes.
mind, so he's telling you where they are, but you can't actually see them.
Right.
My bad.
If that's the case, I'm gonna start by attacking this one because I'm 5 feet away from him, right?
Yes, he's also around a corner though, so he's gonna have a significant amount of cover.
Okay, I just have to hit his touch AC.
Yeah. So let's see here. I'm looking. I'm sorry. Around a corner. And I'm gonna say that gives him a +2 to his touch AC, which will make his touch AC 17.
Easy peasy, because I have a +17 to hit,
Yes.
unless I roll a 1.
Don't say those
So,
things.
If that's the case, Keen.
Keen on
Ending your
touch.
Swift action getting keen
Yeah,
on his
swift
weapon
action
as a
keen.
magus.
And then bopping. Yeah, bopping. Just bopping.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're using the thingy against touch AC.
Yeah.
My brain. Come now.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks about right.
Don't forget you also have haste.
Yes, if I get another one from haste.
Yes. There you go.
Well, there you go. And a damage roll, please. Right. Let's see if those hit now. The third one will miss, but the others will hit.
Good. The crit
So,
hit.
yeah. 39 plus 26. Then that misses plus 9. 74.
Don't forget it. It's lawful.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Can I also
Another
get
66.
6 more die 6, please? Nice. Yeah. Also roll me a die 6 just for the fun of it. Oh. You lash at the thing, and most of your attacks hit in its like upper chest, neck, and face area. It's a bloody mess at the moment, but it is still standing, obviously. Its face is already all gashed and bloody and nasty, but yeah, you know what I'm getting at. That was your turn, Peter. You wanna roll me a die 100 or a die 4, one or the other? Plus oof. So yeah, you get to act normally.
Yay! So I'm gonna try and full attack this boy in front of me, and then I'll move the rest into him.
Okay.
So Ha-cha-cha-cha.
Yeah, so you don't have your bonuses to hit this guy. Are you make
Oh.
sure?
Yeah, sorry, I do have that on. So -4 from those. So 20 or 34, 21, and 20
Okay,
or
so
16.
and then a haste attack.
Hey, so let me go ahead and grab smite and pull it off real quick. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, yeah. The first and the haste attack will hit, but let's see if they actually do.
The last one does.
The first one does, yeah, only one of them hit. So 17 damage.
Yep, but it gets through the DR, so
Then it does.
it's getting better.
Yeah, he's
getting better.
on his last. This thing is like, it's definitely on its last leg at the moment. Isama, does she have dark vision? No, she does
Don't
not.
think so. Yeah.
That is unfortunate. Yeah, so she can't see shit. She is just going to fire wildly, trying to hit what is standing there. So this is her. Is the haste attack? It misses, and everything else misses. She's aiming for Krimox, but
Yes.
Krimox is just really fucking dodgy. So yeah, Vaughn.
Vaughn hesitates for just a moment, considering maybe there's something he can say or do to talk Krimox down, and get some answers out of him, because he clearly knows more than he's informed Vaughn of. He knows him, and Vaughn has no idea who the fuck this is. But guy's already smacked around his allies, so he decides that that's not even worth it.
No, okay, so something I should have mentioned earlier. That thing I read off at the beginning,
Yes.
those memories flew into you at the beginning of
okay.
this shit.
So that's a flashback. All right.
Yeah, that was all your shit. So you do know
Okay,
of this thing.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was exposition. Or...
Hmm.
All right. Either way, Vaughn. So Vaughn, knowing Krimox, then it's like he's not gonna just sit here and talk it out. Gonna spend a grit point as a swift action for focused aim, and let me just make sure I've got the right bonus in there. Yeah, okay. And all of this is at Krimox.
Okay. You are going to provoke an attack of opportunity from the Sacristian Kyton.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's gonna whap you real fucking good with his chain. He's using power attack.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he's gonna
Yeah, that
smack the
hit.
shit out of you.
For 14.
For
That's
22.
fine. 22. Oh yeah, power attack. I forgot you don't add it in there.
Yeah, the way that the like NPC character sheets work, you can't.
Yeah.
Unless you like already have a power attack stat thing.
There's no like buff thing on them.
Yeah. So his AC,
Sad.
his touch AC is 28 due to Peter being in the way. So first the haste and the semi-auto will hit.
Yeah.
That's
and
a lot of fucking attacks, by the way.
And the
Mr. 3/4 BAB
and the first of those attacks
has a
that
plus
hits
15.
him, yeah, it does plus 15 on top of that.
So that would be 53.
Yes.
That drops him to 0.
The first
Hey.
shot.
The first shot drops him to 0, and then you just blast him real fucking good, and he flies backwards into this wall. And as his body is failing, you see him reach into like this mechanic that juts out of his side. It's kind of like a machine that has reached like an overload point, and it goes like that. And he's going to activate a failsafe in his machine.
Oh boy.
Breath of life.
Alright.
No.
And then right when that happens as well, Breath of Life is going to trigger, and oh, you'll see what he does here in a moment. you're gonna
Does
left.
No, I won't.
does that actually help him? Doesn't it only heal you for a certain amount, and then if you're dead further than that, you don't actually
it's
go
a
back up?
boss interaction. That was just to see
Alright.
how much health he now has. So he has 28.
Alright. Okay. All right. That's fair.
Yeah, like normally he shouldn't have been able to do that. But it's just a boss mechanic that keeps him from being.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
He is going to mutter something in Shadow Tongue to the Kyton, who then goes. And he looks upwards, and the Kyton then breaks the lights.
Ah.
The room plunges into magical darkness. No one can see shit, even if you have dark vision.
Fuck.
Oh
Can
no.
Salt see? He has see in darkness.
Salt can see, and only Salt.
Yes.
Because of
And-
that specific ability, which all the other Kytons also have.
Can I?
Do
We
you
have hero points from leveling, right?
Yes.
Can I spend one at the end of my turn for another standard action?
Sure.
All right, cool. As it breaks the lights, I'm gonna activate Time Sight, giving myself True Sight.
Beautiful. You see him do that, and you're like, oh no. So you like take your hero point, and you like reach deep into yourself and tap into those horrific memories that Krimox forced you to see, and you use the vision of which lurks beyond the threshold, as it were, to see which should not be able to be seen. I now need Vaughn. You are the only one who has to roll this. Roll your will twice for the two
Alright.
unnerving gaze abilities.
All right.
DC 22, then 20.
Hang on real quick. I'm trying to remember I'm not currently on the correct channel vigor for will saves, right? I don't remember what. I don't think I
believe so,
am.
no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure because like I never remember what the other bonuses are.
Yeah.
The only one that mattered was the ranged attack rolls.
Mhm.
All right. First one,
Nice.
second one.
Nice, dude. Okay. Yeah, you can truly see them in their true element. They are so the plane of shadows is, as one might guess, like a plane of pure darkness, and they are in their element, as it were. So you can see them as they are truly meant to be seen. So it is still fucking horrifying, and you're able to just fight through that nightmare inside of you. However, it is now Krimox's turn. He is going to reach over, and there's a device right here. Salt and Vaughn, you're the only ones who see him do this, but he grabs onto it and begins to siphon from it. You see strange purple, green, blue faces of ghosts, people screaming in horror. Vaughn, give me a perception check. DC 30.
Yeah. I already have a competence bonus to this, don't I? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to see what the number is. So, okay, it's a 1, but it's still a 46. One of those faces is yours. That flows into him, and you see all the wounds immediately heal on his body, and his arm that was about to basically go falling off and break, it reintegrates itself, and it snaps back onto his limb. He gains 100 health.
Fuck! This bitch!
Alright,
This chill, clueless motherfucker! This fucking Bakugan!
Let's see here. Let's see.
I have an idea.
Is it
Well,
killed
Salt
him?
is going to have to take his turn on his own thing.
That's true.
Let's see. He doesn't have...
I have an idea,
Hmm?
but it depends on if he can do it as a flyby attack. Could he Touch of Chaos as a flyby?
I don't...
If he casts it and holds it for next turn, I think he could, because
It's
you can only do.
It's not a spell. It's a domain ability.
Oh.
You're not allowed to use like Vital Strike with
Yeah.
flyby, so
Normally, domain abilities are standard actions, and the
Yeah.
flyby spring attack thing is just a special attack you get to make during a movement. It doesn't count as a standard or a the attack action, which is what you need for Vital Strike. So,
you know what? It's also for the cool factor. I'm going to say Salt is simply going to activate Chaos Blade, making his sting anarchic, and then he's going to flyby attack Krimox. This is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from it's a Christian Kyton, of course, who's still using that. So that's a 26, which will hit for, it's a lot of damage. Doot. And then Salt is going to try desperately to hit this motherfucker. He luckily has smited the guy, so it's a +4, and then a +30 if it damages. Holy shit. Ha! Take this! Oh shit!
Yeah.
He crits! Oh wait, no, it doesn't confirm. It doesn't confirm, but it does hit.
Can I spend a hero point to make it confirm? I got one.
Rule of cool, yes! Normally no, but yes, for the rule of cool, it does work. Salt flies in and buries the tip of his long-ass stinger into the center of Krimox's chest. Holy shit, dealing 64 damage. Plus the anarchic shit, so 2d6. So 6 extra damage. And then he's going to fly over here.
Now, question. Krimox did die, and then it used Breath of Life, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So all of the smites have ended.
Oh, that's a good point. Rule of cool, I'm still allowing it, but yeah, all the other smites have ended. Let's see here. Oh, that's the end of that initiative. Okay, yeah. Let's see how the party fares when they actually can't see shit. Terran.
Alright,
Cast Dancing Lights.
I will cast True Seeing on myself.
Attaboy. Do you have eye ointment that costs 250 gold?
oh no.
Alright, so let me think of a different spell to cast.
No.
Now, eschew material.
Oh wait, yeah.
Eschew
That only works
Eschew
if
materials
it
is for
That only
costs
works
one
on
gold or
e-boy
less.
stuff.
So,
Yep.
yeah. Somebody
Uh,
doesn't have eye ointment.
I
Scraw.
will.
A lower level spell called Almost True Seeing that uses an eye ointment that only costs a gold, so it's shittier. It just dilates your eyes, fucking super huge. You're like, there's outlines there. I know you're over there.
Alright. Let's see if I got any weird dumb tricks that I can do. I can't. No, that won't do anything.
You have the ability to cast Morning Sun.
I do not.
Dang.
Oh fuck! I don't get sunburst at this level either. Yeah. Flame Strike won't do anything.
Daylight would help,
I don't have daylight.
because the area it was dark already. Like, it was just like completely dark, no light. And then it got plunged 2 levels lower than that. So if you can raise it 2 levels up, it'll just be regular dark, so people with dark vision can see.
I will hang myself. No. Shit. I guess I'm just gonna throw a fireball in the general direction.
All right. Well,
I mean, I'll probably hit Peter.
I tell you what. Give me a. This is a tricky little dickens, isn't it? Give me a ranged touch attack. DC. I'll say 10. No, I'll say DC. Okay, well, I was gonna say like 14, but yeah, that'll succeed. So I'll let you choose this area, or that area, whichever the fuck you want to go for. But Peter's still gonna get hit no matter what.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Maddie. Fireball.
Yeah, you couldn't pick that because it's the wall. Yeah. So here we go. The Kyton is going to roll his reflex. Boop. He's going to succeed, so he takes half of that. Well, half of that is, what was that? 17. Boop. He has 1 health left. Cool. Maddie, go ahead and roll your reflex. DC 23. Okay, go ahead and roll that again. So you take 14. What's your fire resist?
7.
So you take 7. Boop. Just a little tickle. And Krimox is going to roll his reflex. Ah, shit. Okay, so go ahead and roll the damage. Cool, he takes 16.
I mean,
Because Krimox has improved evasion. Even if
So
I
what-
fail, I still only take half. It's at this point that I'll tell you that the fun little template that this interlocutor Kyton has is the monk template. Feels good, man. Feels good. Sarah, what are you gonna do, homegirl?
I really don't know.
You gain 1 health. As does Son.
Yay!
You go to 62.
Yay!
There you go.
I really have no idea what to do.
I have blinded. What are you going to do?
Just try to hit the one that you know it's there.
I do know it's there.
it has
Attempt.
1 health. Don't fuck it up.
All you gotta do is tag it.
I just, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and hit it.
Just breathe on it slightly.
Its AC is 17. Let's see.
Boop.
Well.
Oh, I rolled
and-
really
and
badly.
And the other one as well.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see if they hit, shall we? Boop. They do. Three of them do, and it won't matter. It's going to die. Yeah. Everyone can see.
Not me. It's still dark, right?
I like to imagine I just gouged a hole through this wall.
You take the thing's head off, and it continues to scream for a few moments after it hits the ground, and then its body simply just crumples after it, left as a bloody pulp as you just keep whipping it after it's died. But yes, the oh shit! Wait, no, it's still dark in here. The lights have been destroyed.
Now it's just regular dark.
Yeah, now it's regular darkness. So, let's see. Peter, you have a light effect on you, do you not?
Yeah, and my sword also emits light.
I can
But
handle
I do have that belt pouch burning sun torch or sunrod.
What the mono whip emit light?
Not enough
not
to be.
enough. Not enough.
Hmm.
It's like at best 5 feet of low light. Like at best.
It's like trying to use a Bic lighter to light up a room.
But yeah, pretty much. Peter, your light is your weapon is glowing bright enough to just fill the entire room with light.
Yeah, because like I said, I've also got that belt attached sunrod.
Yeah.
Ever burning torch. There we go.
There you go. Okay. That was Sarah. Peter, your turn.
Cool. How many rounds am I confused for?
Let's see, shall we?
I hope it's low. Ooh. All right.
Give me a die 100
roll.
or a die 4. You're going to hit yourself in the face. Can I get a die 8
Ow.
plus strength?
Ow.
What's your strength mod? 5?
5.
So 13. You blast yourself in the face. Isuma is. I don't think she's staggered. I think she's just regular scared. Well, actually, no. Everyone, at the moment you lay eyes on Krimox, I need a will save.
Oh yeah.
Except for Peter and Vaughn.
Does that include? I was gonna say, does that include me? Because I'd already looked at it.
Sarah is immune at the moment. Isuma and Terran have to roll. It's DC 22.
He can fuck himself.
Isuma is staggered, so she's going to get one shot at the fucker. Let's see. Need to calm down her little buffs she's got going on here. Pew! That will miss. Alright. That is her. Vaughn.
Grit point, focused aim. Vaughn looks at Krimox and says, "Stay down."
Be sure not to have smite on anymore. It's already.
I have already turned it off.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I will double check. Yes, it is already off.
AC 28.
All right. All right. Much lower chance to hit, but here we go.
Let's see. Hit.
And there's a plus. Am I within 30 feet?
Yes.
And 20 feet. Okay.
So you've got 2 hits, for 21 and 20, so 41?
Sounds right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You drop him to 1 health. He had 42 health. My turn.
I fucking hate this game. This game's a joke. You're a fucking clown, Luke.
A murder clown. He's going to shift to here. God, I wish I could, like, reach you, Vaughn, you fuck. Yeah, this whole thing counts as a fucking piece of terrain that I can't get around. Okay, which of you do I want to murder? Let's see. Sarah is the biggest threat that he can reach. Actually, no. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna stay over here. He's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity. Sarah?
Okay.
AC
I got one
28.
chance.
1 chance. 1 opportunity. That hits. Well, actually, shit. Maybe I should. I'm sorry. I meant to roll concentration. He's using a spell-like ability.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm bad. I'm sorry.
You are God. Go ahead.
21? Yeah, DC 21. So he succeeds.
Damn.
Cure serious wounds.
This bitch!
What? He was just playing the game like we do. Kill him anyway.
Salt then is going to have a word with this motherfucker. Let's see. Let me remove the smite stuffs. He is going to use one of his Inquisitor judgments. Let's see. Is there one? It's for smiting. Is count as magic for bypassing damage reduction. Is there one for damage?
Yes, it's destruction.
Am I just not saying it? I think
It's
I'm
the one at
top
the top.
Oh,
very
I fucking
top.
went right past it. +1 for every 3 Inquisitor levels he possesses. So he's level 8.
+2.
So it's a +3 total to damage.
Yay.
This. However, it's against his regular AC, so 37. Damn, so close.
Aw.
He
Oh, well,
flies
he would
in,
have to
goes
crit.
sting, and then flies away.
Good job, Salt.
He's trying. Back to the top of initiative.
He did hella damage earlier, so I'm proud of the boy.
Me.
Krimox is also going to shift, but go ahead, Terran.
Alright, he did. Well, he restore 26 HP. Fuck, I was gonna magic missile him like an asshole.
You can still do that. If you,
But it won't kill him.
do you have a hero point? Oh no, you
No.
used your last one.
I am going to... Hey, it doesn't have a save. I'm gonna Scorching Ray this motherfucker.
Okay.
Hit with it.
You have to hit with a touch. Oh. Okay, so that one will hit. Give me the other two. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no!
Did I do good, Dad? Did I win?
Tell me, please, does he have? He has no reduction for fire! No, it can't be! Not like this! Not like this! The second ray kills him, and then the third one deals 17 extra damage. Oh. This brings an end to combat. Wow.
Like,
Salt
whenever,
returns.
like, Terran sees him, like, go to the back and, like, heal himself, and then, like, Grievous, like, scuttle towards him, and he just pulls out his gun and starts screaming and shooting fire bolts out of it.
What does that? What does that roll do, Luke?
You babble incoherently.
Mama.
You just go.
He sits there doing the thing that kids do where they like play with their lips like
Exactly.
Ugh. Vaughn.
You'll gain 19,200 experience each for defeating Krimox the Thrice-Flensed.
Vaughn, this only reaffirms the fact that you have terrible choice in business partners.
What about the Kytons? Are they included?
It's included if you hover over the number. Krimox is worth 51,200? Yeah, 51,200, and then the other Kytons add in.
Yeah.
nice.
The room is now dark and quiet.
Terran sits down.
Vaughn also sits down. He's like, I was a part of the Technic League?
It looks
How-
like
How
That
He's-
the whole party then just turns and looks at you.
he's like I got a chunk of my memories back, but it doesn't make any sense. Like I grew up in Torch. I was a kid when I arrived, but apparently I was in the Technic League for I don't know, years?
Look, Vaughn, let's be honest. Being part of the Technic League is probably not the worst club you've been a part of.
Yes, he's part of this club now.
I know. Oh. At any rate, whatever you might have done with them is in the past. You've done far more to dismantle them than you probably did in your entire career to assist them. So, I think you're net positive.
Well, I know I was a lieutenant at one point.
Yeah.
He like looks, he's like, how high up is that again?
I don't know. Let's ask the Screaming Brain.
Ah, yes, you probably heard all of this. I pull out the Screaming Brain.
No, bags of holding are interdimensional.
Yeah, you pull the thing out.
She just got a backpack, doesn't she?
Yeah,
Or does
it's
she
just
have
on her backpack.
That's right.
Yeah, he says, so, is the screaming and fighting done with now?
Well, the fighting is. I don't know about the screaming. Looks at
Excellent.
Terran.
So you're asking me questions on Vaughn, this, associate of ours? I
Yeah.
say that in 2 different meanings, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, let's put it this way. I was also a ranking lieutenant of the Technic League at one point. It seems that you and I have a lot in common, Vaughn.
I mean, maybe back then, but not so much now.
Indeed.
I still have limbs.
Oh,
But you both have brains. I'll interject.
Both have jars.
Peter, as
Vaughn-
you get close, that device, it is extremely sinister in its very nature. But it's 2 different devices. It is a minor artifact and another minor artifact.
Oh,
There's one attached to another.
I have no idea what these things are. Someone with more artifacty knowledge. Taryn, come here.
oh God. Oh, whew. Okay, I pull myself up and I kind of walk over. I'm still like fidgety, and I say, "Oh yes, you found the murder table."
No, these are 2 artifacts.
They're what?
Yeah, I point to them and I say, look.
Don't
It
stand on
says
that.
right there, and there's like a little name tag that says Artifact 1, Artifact 2. I put away the sticky note that I had just put on them back in my bags before he notices. And I say, yeah, see?
You see Taryn just do a line of blow off of each artifact, and he's just like, "All right."
Can I get a Knowledge Arcana DC 20 to identify the first one?
Ooh, barely.
That is an altar of Zon-Kuthon.
Oh,
So this one is designed
Oh.
to look like a surgery table.
So
Okay.
I look at it, I realize what it is. I don't say a word. I just reach into my bag. I pull out like a tin cup and like some alcohol, and I pour it in there. I take a sip and I spit it on Peter.
I dodge it.
Yes. Let me type this out for you. Long glowing bars set into the ceiling fill this chamber with a harsh light. At one point, anyway. A metal table sits in the room's center, surrounded by cruel-looking machines with articulated arms tipped with saw blades, needles, cutting edges, and other surgical implements. Body parts harvested from dozens of sources are arranged on the walls around grotesque displays of harvested skin and faces, all perfectly cleaned and preserved so that no blood stains the room's pristine floors or walls. And at the center of it all is this altar. An altar to Zon-Kuthon.
What's the other one?
Gotta roll. Hey!
Just a
Is
moment.
that a 20? That is a 20.
Tell me, Papa. What do my
Papa,
celestial
can
eyes
you
see?
hear me?
Papa, can you hear me? God damn it. I just think
I
of
just
that
really
fucking-
want to know.
I just shit the bed. Can I please sleep in yours?
All I want is wonderful artifacts.
I'll
Tell
let you
me where
keep
to
that roll,
go.
But do you have access to knowledge planes? Because Arcana isn't used here. Do you have a bonus? Like, do you have?
Is there any religious iconography on it, maybe?
No, it is very simple in its design, but
Oh.
Vaughn, you can tell that it is a decently powerful magical device.
I'll holler at Vaughn saying, Vaughn, Taryn has no clue what this other one is. He has failed me once again.
Salt. What the fuck is it?
Salt.
It's a fucked up table from my dreams.
Salt doesn't
No, the
want
other
to answer, but you can feel how terrified he is.
Come on, Salt. I'll give you a nice pet. Maybe a
Salt
sugar cube.
says, "You should not be as close as you are to it.
Why? It's not like it has radiation.
That thing is a creation of one of the old ones."
Oh. I've heard
Which
old
old
ones
one?
before.
What does it
I'm
do?
gonna look over it, Vaughn. It's like, I've heard of old ones before, haven't we?
Wait.
One of the
But
outer ones, that which is not within. space and time.
What does it do?
It is something of the lurker at the threshold. It is a creation of Yog-Sothoth.
I'm well acquainted with him.
So we gotta think of Yog-Sothoth here, and we gotta think the Zon-Kuthon. This is just everyone's favorite. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna pat Terran's shoulder. And it's like I haven't. Usually these come in giant blue boxes, but this is a weird one.
I just look at you. Like at first, like the gears are turning in my head.
What did you say?
I said these things usually come in giant blue boxes, so this one's shape is odd.
Aaron looks at you, and the gears are turning, and he's like, "What the fuck?" I don't know what you said, but I'm just gonna feel disappointed in you, Peter. Anyway, what are we gonna do with this? We have
Absolutely nothing.
What? No. We have to do something.
Salt,
No, we don't.
Salt explains
what does it do?
what it does. It is a device meant to hold within it knowledge.
Memories.
Memories,
All alone
but-
with the memories.
No. The device itself just simply holds knowledge. Anyone who activates it is provided that knowledge, but at a crippling dismemberment of their psyche. Because it is too much knowledge, and their own mind, in a death throw, trying to prevent mind death, will reject it. And if they're not strong enough, they won't come back from the mind death. But if they are able to resist it, they will hold on to a scrap of that knowledge, but it will definitely damage them mentally.
Oh fuck. Terrence is like, all right. So we've got a encyclopedia from the far realm in the forms of this box, and then we've got a torture slab altar to Zon-Kuthon in the shape of this thing.
Vaughn,
So what are we
you
gonna do?
also recognize this thing. The reason that the Kytons were able to use it to heal themselves, it's a device that's meant to not only be a place of worship for Zon-Kuthon, also known as the Midnight Lord. It is also a device that stores pain, memories, and suffering and experience of all shapes and sizes, be them pleasant or painful. They can be stored in this device and brought out later for later use.
So a Slaneshi scrapbook.
Yeah, pretty much.
I fucking hate this place.
I'ma touch it.
Welcome to Kytons.
Vaughn cautiously just lays his hand on it.
You do you?
The altar, not the fucking outer god
You do you?
knowledge murder thingy.
Oh, so you
You
touched
wanna
the
roll me a
Slaneshi
will real
scrapbook.
quick?
Sure. This will be my worst will save of the night, guaranteed.
I hope so. Yes, it
well.
was.
That's not
Is
a
this-
25.
Is this a fear
It's a
effect?
20. It's a 21 or a 23 if it's against ability damage or drain.
It's not going to do either of those. I'll tell you that right now.
No. Fuck.
So not only are you made aware of the who knows how long amount of suffering that has gone down on this table, and a lot of it you assisted in, but literally all of your memories fly back into you, forcefully. You are going to that will was to fight against your old personality taking over.
Oh.
You have an alignment shift forced to chaotic neutral.
Oh. Okay.
And with that, you are going to get a bit of a boon, as it were.
I don't like where this
Right.
is headed.
I
At
have
one point
changed
in
my
your life-
alignment.
At one point in your life, you swore a kind of obedience, but it was in a way of not like complete, like divine faith, but it was just out of a respect of sorts for the practice to Zon-Kuthon. You remember times in which you would self-flagellate over other forms of self-inflicting pain? You gain a divine gift from Zon-Kuthon himself through the use of this altar. And that comes with the divine shift itself. Let's see. During this time, I'm trying to look down this list of stuff that you can get real quick for just the fun of it. Just a moment. Let's see. I suppose I could just give you the divine gift results. Yeah, I'll just give you this for now. The divine gift of Zon-Kuthon. Boop. You remember that you used to do things similar to that. So the recipient can perform a 10-minute prayer, in which part you, as I said, perform self-flagellation or other forms of self-inflicting pain to replace your body with a shadowy duplicate of your true form for 24 hours. During this time, you exist as a strange, shadowy incarnation of your normal self, and you are immune to precision damage, bleed, fear, negative energy, pain effects, and you treat all piercing and slashing damage as non-lethal. You are treated as undead for the purposes of determining effects of damage or healing but caused by negative or positive energy. This only works once.
Okay. Vaughn, after
That doesn't happen silently, by the way.
I was gonna say, I assume it's screaming.
The room fills with screaming. Not only that from Vaughn himself, but just specters and wraiths and creatures explode from this thing in a fountain of just like both euphoria and panic and nightmares and horrors all at the same time, filling the air. It's like that ending scene in what's the movie, The Princess and the Frog, where that voodoo guy is getting like pulled into the fucking place with his like, spooky ghost buddies. It's like that, but less hip and more terror. Like that whole thing fills it for a moment and then cuts silently. And when you look over at Vaughn, he's just like, his mouth is frozen in an open mouth, like silent scream. His eyes have like rolled back into the back of his head, and he just stuck like that for a moment. And Isama, of course, is going to run over to you and kind of just like, as she like runs up to you, you kind of come back to moving. But yeah, that happened.
Ooh, I kind of like scurry over to him and I say, "This is why we don't touch the strange magical artifacts without gloves. Are you all right? You good?"
Vaughn's like, I don't know. Kind of felt good. Oh,
I looked at
Isama is
Peter.
staring at you in a way she has never stared at you before. She just looks in awe and kind of scared.
I remember a lot of things.
Ooh, question. How does that affect his leadership score?
We'll get to that.
I was a really shitty person. But some of those fuckers deserved it.
Yeah.
I looked
going.
I'm just like, Terrence is going, as I'm looking to Peter, and then looking back to Vaughn, and looking back to Peter, and then back to Vaughn, like, sure, but let's get you off. And I help pull Vaughn to his feet.
Vaughns.
As that's all going down, the camera pans to Salt and Sarah down here, who have bailed out of the room since a while ago. And here, Salt, who just lands on your shoulder, Sarah, he says, you know, Sarah, Vaughn might be a little bit more agreeable in the future.
Yeah, but poor Isuma. Hopefully she can learn to live with it. Yeah, true, but I always shipped them. It's cute.
And then we kind of like pan back up to the party up here.
I say, so what are we gonna do about these two very uncomfortable artifacts?
I told you, leave them.
We can't just leave them.
We can and we will.
We can't. We have a responsibility to deal with these two things.
No, we don't.
Yes,
mean-
we do.
I kind of want to touch the other one.
No, don't directly touch it at once.
Quite certain that's an even worse idea.
Like if we leave them here, then
Taryn.
What?
The doors have locks.
yes, and if I can easily pick the locks, other
Taryn, you may be stupid, but you're the best lock picker I've ever seen.
I'm not stupid. I'm just dumb. There's a difference.
Whatever
point,
floats
though.
your boat, buddy.
He has a point, though. You are the best locksmith in the entire city that we know of.
I know, but the point I'm getting at is these are very heinous and evil items
Agreed.
that
Technically-
have been,
So artifacts, so good luck destroying them.
Well,
And no,
I'm
you're
not-
not allowed to put them in your museum.
Technically, Taryn, only that one's evil. And Vaughn points at the altar of Zon-Kuthon.
and the other
Isma
one
says they should both be dealt with. If we cannot destroy them, then we need to remove them from being ever used.
Thank you.
She then goes and says, I still have some explosives. We could cave this area in.
You know what?
We could feed them to the ooze.
I don't think that'll work.
I don't think
want
opening the door is good at
that,
all.
and I don't think giving
This is a door, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And I don't think giving the ooze eldritch knowledge is good for the ooze or
I
literally.
will inspect this door.
Does anyone know teleport
After
object?
messing with it for a while, like during all like this stuff, you've discovered that there is a hidden door right there. It is locked though.
As-
I use my multipass.
It is not one of those doors.
Ah,
Nice.
Taryn,
I'm going to
it is a king door, please.
Ooh.
That will succeed.
Da-ba-da-ba.
I assume it connects back around to where we found that other secret door.
No
But
way. That's probably exactly where this leads.
It is.
I say I know we can't take these with us as much as I would absolutely love to.
Isma says, just go through the door.
You got the grenades?
She just holds up a belt of grenades.
Itzuma, you are absolutely my favorite person in this cohort right now.
Oh, it just leads back into the other room.
Yep.
Did we found the research notes on how to revert the people, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Before Taryn leaves the room, he turns around and with a single tear, as him knowing that he has to leave these relics behind, he lets out a sad little sigh and says, "Don't worry, bud. There'll be more. We'll always find more relics."
But you'll never find those relics again.
And fuck you.
You
Oh,
already
God.
do.
I say you'll never find your.
Never find your car.
Yeah.
Dude, where is my car?
After you all get out, As some time passes, Isama comes running out this door and flips a switch, and there is a fucking loud explosion, and that room is caved in.
Bluey.
Yes. Now we're apparently on a time limit. We have to go upwards.
Okay.
While we walk, get Theris back out.
Yes.
I wanted to continue talking to him.
I'll carry him.
You just kind of like prop him out of your backpack as you walk.
Yeah, I like turn the backpack around and just have the thing open.
Mhm.
Tank jiggling on my chest.
The brain in a jar activates and says,
Well, that is an expression I'm far more familiar with.
Oh, that's where the robots were.
It's also where the elevator is.
Going up.
Did we ever check this room?
They're all cells, right?
We checked every room.
that is a like stairwell, a stairway to get down to this level. So this room here, this here,
Yeah.
it's like a couple feet up, and it like looks over the entire area. Like a guard
Oh,
station.
okay. I missed that somewhere.
You fought 2 Kytons in there, remember?
Yeah. And then these were all cells, right?
Correct.
Everything over here. Ferris, what year was it when you, when I disappeared?
You were not part of my division, if you remember. But... oh... let me see...
The disappearance of a lieutenant is not a small matter.
Indeed. But I was also a lieutenant, you'll remember. The Technic League doesn't seem too excited whenever its non-highest ranking members disappear. Someone in the lower upper area disappearing just simply means that there's a spot open for someone else. But
Fair.
if memory serves, that would have been around, say, I don't know, what year is it now?
Insert current year here.
Yeah, I think it's 4818 AR or some shit like that. He says,
That would have made it, say, 10, 15 years ago.
So enough time for me to grow up again? Weird.
Indeed.
alrighty.
Well, that
you
kind
all
of makes
wish
me feel
to-
better.
Do you wish to go
If
up a
you
level?
can get out of this, maybe those Paul sods back there can.
Let's see.
I wasn't mutilated like they were.
No, but I mean, the demon child at least has hope.
True.
Hope it
Yeah.
finds food.
That's a phrase we associate with hope. Demon children.
Have you met a tiefling?
That's different. That's different. That's different. They were born as poor
They're gen-
sods.
They're genetic mutations, just like he is.
Yeah. You know, maybe my great grandpappy did fuck the angel like
Yeah.
he used to tell my great dad.
The
But, you know-
the lift activates as you're saying all this, and the camera just pans over to just this last little visage of the plasma ooze as it just lumbers and glows in the distance. You all return one level up to the meat garden.
Come get your meat sticks.
Still no meat sticks.
Indeed. This room is a close, thick, humid, nasty, stinking jungle of a room, filled with a dull haze of vapor and acidic soil. This place is awful. Do you wish to continue upwards? Or do you wish to leave the thing?
Well, I'd say
Did we clear this floor?
Can't remember. I think we did.
I was not here for this mission, game, so I have
Yes,
no
you
idea.
were. You helped us fight that giant wreck, and I point over to the smoldering wreckage of the robot.
No, what I'm saying is I was not here,
I know.
so I have no idea.
So your characters, this would have happened for them like maybe an hour, like a short bit ago.
I'd say probably 2 hours. We spent some time looking at people.
That's true. It's true. Give me an intelligence check, DC 17.
Daggone it. Got close. I rolled a.
Well, I'll let you roll it. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, there we go.
Taryn, you will remember one doorway on this level that you did not go through.
I say I think there was one door we didn't go through, but I mean, I don't know if I want to go
I'm
through
sorry,
another
no.
door.
The meat garden was on its own level per se. You'd have to go up, I suppose, to get to the next level. But there was one area in like the basement floor that you didn't go through.
Is it like?
Oh.
Wasn't the door to the meat garden? Hang on, my roll 20's frozen. Wasn't the door to the meat garden like here though?
Yes.
Okay, so there's like stairs in here that
Yeah,
go
so I'll
up
just move
to
you all
that door.
Here, and then you go. Remember these
Yeah.
stairs? And you have to go up the stairs
Okay,
to get to the next
yeah.
level.
And this was to get down
Yeah,
to the
that
lower level.
was the. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So we can just take the elevator.
Okay.
Because I remember what's above this.
Indeed.
The loading dock.
This doesn't
Yeah.
look like a loading dock.
There was a giant. I point to the wreckage of the giant robot here.
Yeah,
Giant robot here.
there's a bunch of like destroyed robots up here. The robot hangar. The large
Because it was
chamber
over
is
there that I got
relatively empty.
electrified.
A 10-foot wide
That's
square
right.
platform sits on the ground to the west, which you all are standing upon, and a pair of now destroyed advanced Myrmidon robots are the only things in here.
I look at
Let's-
Theris and I say, "We're almost there. Are you ready?"
Wait, what about these doors?
I am practically falling apart with anticipation.
Well, don't
those
lose your head,
doors
Sarah.
had the fun little swimming pools in them.
Oh right.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and the demon things in there. Gee.
I don't know what I dislike fighting more. Kytons or robots?
There was one area that you didn't go through, though. And that's what
Plasma
the
ooze.
intelligence roll is for. I can move you to there if you wish.
Yes.
Yes, we will check it out.
Okay, I'll just move you all as
Check it out.
little thing.
I am the leader.
Check it out.
Oh, you missed one.
You
It was
remember-
it was back at the beginning
This is
when we
where
first
you all
got here.
fought, like that little ambush of the halflings and whatnot.
Right.
Halflings? Oh, that's right. Oh, that game I was on my phone, so that's why I don't remember.
They bailed the fuck out.
Yeah.
I was gonna beat them to death.
I think I killed one of
Here
them.
is where you guys actually entered this area from.
Yep, and then we didn't go through that
You
door.
did not go through that door.
Yep. I remember that.
Let's
So
go.
let's go through that door. I will approach it with my multipass. Bing bong.
Bing bong channel.
Let me move everyone here. Alright.
Now put Taryn in the front.
Papa no.
That's where he belongs, right?
Papa no.
It's a hallway.
You have to kind of like just push back the two robots that were in this area.
The most heinous of enemies.
The IRS.
No. A
Ooh,
hallway.
door. I open this door.
Alrighty. I'll do this. Actually, I'm going to move everyone kind of in the DM layer so that
Oh.
you move all as one big unit. Just one moment, please.
You mean you're not gonna have one person step through the door while everybody else is dicking around spinning in a circle like in the video games?
Well.
Yes. You enter this area, and there is some shit going on in here. So you find a room called the reactor chamber. This room is searing hot. The air in the room's central area shimmers with heat, while 5 rumbling walls of glowing metal tangles of steaming pipes fill the chamber with a thunderous rumbling sound. And in here are a pair of creatures known as Denizens.
God damn it, Terry.
Terry 1 and Terry
Put it
2.
in reverse, Terry.
So, if I could get you all to select your characters and roll initiative, that would be great.
Is there radiation in here?
Why am I just in a
extreme
hallway?
heat.
Okay.
Hey.
And out in the hallway.
Hey, look, I did better than Taryn.
Let's
I accidentally
see.
rolled for salt.
What did Taryn get? Ooh, a 14. That's rough.
Yeah,
bud.
I rolled trash.
That's rough, buddy.
Uh,
Let me put salt on my shoulder. Then I'll roll Sarah.
oh right,
I'll
I
roll salt.
had Vaughn and Isama selected. Didn't like it.
How do you both have a plus 15?
Roll for 7.
Well, you currently have an extra 2 from the Hunter's Blessing, if you've forgotten that. And then I have 5 from my Dex. And then I have 4 from my Curse.
Oh, that's
And-
right.
Wait,
And
I think those
then-
are Tari Dimmadans.
I have 2 from the lesser spellcasting contract
Nah,
that I have
they're-
with
That
Isama.
would make more sense, yes.
It's Terry.
Yeah,
It's
they're 100% Terry, but
What's the
These
other 2 from?
toothy creatures' jet black skin looks
Oh,
like
the
a
other
living-
2 is from
tear.
Reactionary.
looks like living tear.
Alrighty.
Here, I gotta click this again.
I wonder if these guys have like the mimic ability where it's like adhesive spittle because they're covered in tear.
Alrighty. Vaughn, you saw this danger coming, but you are powerless to stop it. What do you wish to do?
I am so tempted to throw a grenade.
That takes a round.
Near the reactor core.
That's more of the problem. Vaughn's like, man, that'd be fun.
It would be fun, but don't do it.
Well, all these other fun things are just horrifically destructive, and are probably a bad idea in here. What did I? Oh, I didn't. I'll mark that off wrong. Fuck. I'm just gonna shoot at one of them.
Okay.
Staggered.
Touch AC 17.
Alright, staggered is kind of rough when you don't have like a good buff spell or something else that you want to do. And it's like not a combat you want to waste like your really good shit on. There we go.
Well, that hits. Very nice, very nice.
'Nice. 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 'Ni which is
Wow.
the one right in front of me.
Very good. Okay.
I get a grit point back.
Nice, nice. Sarah?
Yeah. Let's do the thing.
Do the shish kebab swish. Do the shish kebab swish.
My last winsome lash. So I can full attack this thing from standing right here. It is no longer keen, and I'm not going to spend the point to make it keen. Bop bop bop. Didn't need to. Ha ha ha.
Very nice. Let's see. Touch AC currently is 17, so the third one will miss, but the first and second will hit. Let's see what kind of things I got here. DR 10 if it is good and magical. Is that Mono Whip magical?
No, because I'm not putting any points into it.
Indeed. So, yeah, you deal 20 damage.
Hmm.
Very nice. My turn. When you whip the
You
thing,
get the acid.
you activate adhesion.
I knew it.
These things
I knew it.
They constantly seep a nasty tar substance. Can I get a DC 23 reflex save?
Yeah.
No.
I'm concerned.
Yoink!
Oh no.
Ow, though.
Yeah, you whip it, and then the whip doesn't come back.
Yeah, it's just stuck to it, so you can't whip anymore with it until you succeed at a reflex save.
Yank the whip. Like, you're holding onto the whip, but the end of the whip is stuck to it. So you only actually hit it once. Granted, that was the one that hurt. Yeah, but you can't use that whip until you free it. So, my turn. Let's see. This thing is going to detect good. Oh me, oh my. What do we have here? Is this a silly little numbskull over here? I'm gonna use summon. Let's see. Goody goody, I succeed. A creature with a summon ability can summon another specific creature. So I get to summon a die 2 Terry Demodans.
More
Oh,
Terry.
Terry.
More Terrys! Oh yeah. Oh, it's all coming together now. Let's see. Where the hell is it on this thing? Show yourself. Boop. There he is. Oops. Let me...
Now remember, Marty, the summoned ones
Yeah,
cannot summon
they
their
don't
own.
get to summon anymore, of course.
Alright.
And that's its turn. Let me add these to the initiative now. Oops. Boop. And boop. Cool.
Damn, they last an hour?
Yeah. Or unless
Wish-
you defeat them.
I wish my summons lasted an hour.
Well, it's not a summon spell, it's just a summon ability.
Yeah.
Peter, your turn.
Huh. Yeah?
This is about to get extremely bad, by the way. These things
I'm
are
gonna-
dangerous.
I guess I'm a shift. Oh, let me turn haste off. There. Let's see. What's my health at? Yeah, we're gonna swift action lay on hands. So, bop. I get 27 health back, and I now have fast healing 3 for 7 rounds.
I'll add that. Okay.
And
How
then
did you get that? That's
I
cool.
took injured as my new mercy, meaning if I don't use any of the other ones to dismiss a negative effect, I get the additional 1d6, plus I also get fast healing 3 for half of
That
my
is
character levels.
badass. Okay. Yeah, you've just gone full like swordboard tank.
Yeah, because I can do that, and then cool. Let me just non-lethal get health back as well.
Yeah. I dig it. All right.
I will be determined to be the last thing standing.
All
So
is ash
yeah,
and dust in this party. The one last thing standing will be Peter with his scimitar.
sure. What kind of knowledge check is for these? Please tell me
This-
religion.
Is a knowledge planes.
Well, can I try religion? No, it doesn't work like
You know
that.
what? Actually, that's a good question.
It doesn't
It
work
would
like
make
that. It's fine.
sense. Hang on, because they are like demon-y kind of things.
Nah, it's fine. It doesn't work like that. Do I have any cool? I used a swift. I don't think I have any free actions, sadly.
Yeah, it's just-
So I think I'm just gonna loot, scoot, and boop.
Okay.
We're just gonna boop. So, hiya.
Oh my. Well, their AC is
then-
26. Can I get 3 reflex checks?
What's the DC?
23.
20? 23? Okay, cool. Please. Oh, there we go.
So you hit on the second one and you failed to crit. So yeah, we're going to hit for. We've got 38. Yep.
Oh.
And
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's that. Your weapon gets stuck.
Oh no.
Yeah. This one's going to shift to here. And then it's going to full attack you, Peter.
Please don't.
Using greater 2-weapon fighting. Take
No.
this.
No. Stop. Quit. Hit, it, miss. And then hit, miss.
How do I not have the fucking damage punched in here? I'm sorry. That was fucking goofy. Oh, I don't have the number punch. I'm dumb as shit. Do I
Womp
have...
womp.
Edge.
I'm looking at a thing. Okay, I don't have that. So the offhand hit, I have to crunch some numbers real quick, deals +4. Yeah, so I'll just roll that again. So yeah, your AC is 32, so it's a hit, no, hit, miss, hit.
Yeah.
Forgot. What's your DR?
DR is 3.
So 10 plus 10 plus 5. Yeah. 25.
Yup.
So that was that one. Now it's the one in front of you. You gotta do the same thing. Let me just do this. We got a significant
Miss,
amount
hit,
of misses.
miss, hit, miss.
So,
So 7,
plus
then 4,
plus 7.
7.
So 18. Okay. Then this one is going to activate its summon ability. On a 40% chance. Yay! It succeeds!
What the fuck?
1d2 more of these things. Aw, only one. This game's no fun, man.
I'm gonna spend an immediate action
Okay.
whenever those things hit me. I'm gonna activate the Crown of Swords, so I get a sword. Boop.
Yeah.
Let's see. Each round after the let me make sure. I think it might get just one attack. It strikes in.
Alright.
Yeah, it instantly makes one attack.
Okay.
So
Go ahead and do your
we're
thing.
gonna go
Karen,
for the
you're
one.
next.
We're gonna go for the one I'm stuck in.
I'm next.
Yes, sir.
Alright, well, I can't see shit.
Double hit. That hits, Peter.
I know, I rolled the damage.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't see it.
Can this door be open? Because I can't see.
Oh, I am dumb.
No, we just left you out in the hall.
Sorry.
So the door's shut and I just hear fighting. Like I'm having Karen
Like,
like
that
looking off in
sounds
this
so
place.
painful in there. I don't want any of that.
Guard the door, Taryn. Thump.
Like Taryn was standing there, like looking around, just being like a fucking child in a Walmart, and then I hear fighting, and I open the door, and I see all this, and I'm really tempted to just close it again, but I'm gonna cast Chain Lightning.
Attaboy.
Right on that.
And then these things are immune to lightning.
Well,
Don't-
ain't that interesting? Because they are not. Okay.
Oh.
So let's see here. It is a 24, and then the rest of them have a 22, correct?
Yes.
So this will be the 24 one. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I get they have spell resist. Can I get a penetration roll? Spell resist 24.
Absolutely. 1 second. There's supposed to be one additional d6 because I forgot to upgrade that one. Spell pen. Add a +1 to this.
So that's not going to affect him at all. But can I get, let's see, 4 more rolls?
All right. So, 1,
Okay.
2.
Okay. 3 successes, and okay, so the rest are going to be affected normally. So DC 22. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
So
Last
that
two
one
are
and
half damage.
That one take half, and the
Yeah,
damage was 46.
Well-
Okay,
48. There is missing 1d6.
gotcha.
I rolled a 2.
Gotcha.
Big
gotcha.
rip.
Then 24 and 24. Yeah, after all that, they still look quite healthy. So.
I Taryn like dusts off his hands. He's like, my work here is. Oh, they're fine.
Yeah,
No.
that happens, and this one points down the hallway, speaking. What's the language that they speak? Does
Harry.
anyone here speak Abyssal?
They speak Terry.
Nope.
Nope. Well, this one's
Hilariously,
going to come barreling down this way.
no. I actually speak Abyssal, which is quite
Oh,
funny.
that's hilarious. He says, there are the witch mines down the hall. Throw yourself against its weapons so that the masses may survive. And then this one just screams and comes barreling down. It provokes an attack of opportunity, Sarah, if you wish to.
I
Oh.
can't.
Oh.
My weapon is attack.
Grand. It attacks you, Sarah, for 13 damage. Oh, that is salt. I don't need to click on salt. Dude. Alrighty.
Ah.
Imagine if they adhered you when they hit you, too. Wouldn't that be fair and fun? Isama, however, is having none of their shit. And she is going to shoot the shit out of them. Take this, you goon. They have currently a touch AC of 17 due to the soft cover. So, yeah, we do all of those. All of those hit. All of those hit. Yeah. So they have cold resistance 10 as well, which is a bummer. But that's plenty of damage still. So we've got 14 plus 38 plus 18 plus 34 plus 16. Also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 127. She kills that one. Yay!
Yeah.
Then Salt is going to fly in, sting that one, and then fly back.
How though? Would he get stuck?
Oh no.
You better hope he doesn't.
That's
It's not a
better
not
hope
the
he
smartest
doesn't.
thing for you to do, Salt.
Luckily, it's not a manufactured weapon. It's a natural attack, so you don't have to worry about it.
Ah, lame.
Oh, you want me to get him stuck? I can do that. Here, hang on.
If only Salt was a monk.
Roll a cool. Okay, he gets stuck. He flies in there, and then he says, "Help me, master! I'm stuck!"
You're an idiot. You brought this upon yourself.
Help
He
me,
looks o-
stepmaster.
He looks over at Peter and he says, "Help me, stepmaster! I'm stuck!" He does hit this one though, and his attack is magical, and it is good at the moment.
It's poisonous.
Oh, all of Isima's
they're
were
immune to
good as
poison.
well.
And they're chaotic though. So what now?
All of Isima's was also good damage.
Yeah, she's not worrying about their DR.
Gotcha.
Energy.
Yeah, it's an energy weapon. So yeah, back to the top of initiative. Vaughn, what are you gonna do? What the fuck is being drawn here? What is happening?
It's
Oh,
my
yeah.
You're
first
drawing your
sword.
sword. That's cute.
My
Sword.
My
gonna
head
get-
hurts.
Your head hurts.
There you go.
Yeah. Vaughn in the game and me in real life. I'll help Salt. Grit point, focused aim. Sometimes the old tricks are the best tricks. Yeah, grip point, focused aim. At the one that Salt is currently stuck to. Yeah.
What's that thing Han Solo said? Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
Yeah.
Pokey pokey
Peter salted the
artichokes.
whole Coca-Cola bottle now. He's stuck. Alright, their AC is fucking 17, so...
The whole Coca-Cola
I look
bottle.
back. What the fuck's a Coca-Cola bottle?
26 plus fucking 42 plus fucking 21. 89. Wow. It's still
Bang
standing.
bang. That's okay.
These things have shitloads of health, by the way. But okay, so for those who don't know, of the Debadan race, the Tari or Terry, I think it actually is Tari. They are like the foot soldiers, the fucking the grunts. They're bred for battle and swift and deadly. They, as the grunts, are CR 13 each.
The
No.
Terrys of the world.
So this is a big dick encounter.
Yeah, it's a spooky one. So
This
yeah,
is the terrible Terry.
now a lot of that goes into the fact that they can summon each other. So
Yeah.
take that into consideration. So that was you, Sarah. What do you want
Well-
to do?
My weapon enchantment shortens, pulling me forward because I ain't letting it go.
Yeah, because
I just look at it and I'm like, you're an idiot. It's still attached to you. Shocking grasp.
It doesn't get a save. You fry the fucking thing.
You're already touching it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that happened.
Move action, pull out my other whip.
Get it stuck too.
That's hilarious. Alright. It's going to go now. It is going to spread its bat-like wings and fly to here.
Oh good, you got closer. That
Uh,
provokes an attack of opportunity.
It does. Give him the whip.
Maximizing.
Give him the business.
Give him the chair.
His
Down
AC
to
is
one
26.
arcane point. I can do it. I feel great. Brr.
Nice.
I make a reflex.
Okay, is this a magical weapon?
It is.
Cool. So it does get through its DR. So that deals 11. Can I get a DC 23 reflex save?
No.
Now your other whip is also stuck to this thing. That's hilarious. Okay. So it gets to there, and it's going to smack you as hard as it fucking can. Awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
27. Doot.
Yeah. No, give me one back from the healing from earlier.
I did, so I did 26 to you. Peter, what are you gonna do, my guy?
Let's see. I guess I'm gonna try and get my sword out of him.
Okay. Give me a grapple attempt. CMD of 42.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, don't think I can do that.
You can on a 20.
Hey Peter, is your CMB better than 10?
Yes,
Is that a lot better than 10?
it's 10 more than 10.
Oh, okay. Alright. Still not great.
It's
Yeah.
10. That's as much as 5 twos.
What?
Or 2 5s.
No, my
One
C-
in
my,
10.
my CMB is 20.
Nice.
Man, why is Terran so slow this combat?
Oh, first off, I have to spend a crown point to keep the sword around. Boop it a boop. And. Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Do you want to try and yank your weapon free, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, that's all I can really do. Oh,
Very close, but no
I rolled
CR.
a 19.
If you had a hero point and spent it, you'd get it back.
Hmm.
Only to lose the next turn.
Yeah, probably. Huh. Well, it's still stuck.
Alright, moving right along then.
So,
Unless anything?
the sword gets to go now.
Yes.
I'm just confirming. Let's see. It can use base step. Push its attack bonus. Okay. So, did I have that implemented? Yeah. Okay. So, against the one that I'm stuck in, obviously. Aw.
Nice. Let's see. Its AC is 26, unless it's against its touch AC, right? Or what?
It's a force weapon. I don't know if it is against touch or not.
I
Let's-
think
let-
it's regular
let's look.
AC. Either
I
way,
think it is
just do 7.
It strikes as a spell, not as a weapon. So, for example, it can damage creatures that have damage reduction as a
While you're
force
doing
effect.
that, this one is just going to shift along with Salt to here. Oh god, what have I done? And full attack Sarah. Take this, you goon. Let's see, what's Sarah's AC?
That's a lot of attack.
Indeed. That's what greater 2-weapon fighting looks like. So your AC is 30.
It's still the 30. No, it's 30.
It's 30?
'Cause
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So we've got 12 plus 11 plus 10 plus 8. Boop. 41. Yeah.
Getting dark.
It's getting nice and dark. This one is going to full attack Peter. Doot. Peter's AC is
Hit,
32.
miss, hit, miss. So 3 hits.
Got it. 9 damage.
So
Plus
9,
3 damage.
3, and 6.
Hit.
Oh, I fast healing 3, so just
So I'll
15.
just take 15 from you.
Yeah.
That was that one.
Oh,
This one
I'm low.
is going to shift to here and then attack Peter. Doot. Oh yeah.
Miss, hit, miss. 1 hit. So 9.
Oh, just 9. Roll 9. Okay, here we go. Boop. Let's see, that was his turn. Terran! what are you gonna do?
900?
Not
I
quite.
am going to chain lightning one more time.
Okay. Give me 4 penetration rolls.
I'll give you 4 penetration rolls.
Penetration.
Success.
Hey, that works.
That's the first one.
Need 3 more.
That's
Hey,
a
there we go.
success. That's a success. That's a success.
Hey!
They're all affected. So which one were you targeting?
This one.
Okay. So yeah, here we go. That one has to make a 24. Boom! Fails. Now the rest are 22. Okay, so that one and that one. So the one in front of Sarah, the one to the right of Peter. Will take half, and the other ones will take full. So we've got 43. Boop. And then 43. And then, how much is that? 21. And 21. Very nice. Let's see if Isama can clear the room a little bit. She is going to fall into that, and if it dies, into that. So let's see here. Take this. Hit, miss. Oh wait, no. Point blank shot makes that a 17, so it hits. Yay! So we've got 16 plus 13. That will kill that one. Let's see here. And then my brain. Okay, yeah, and then we've got 17 plus 9 plus 14. So 40. Ooh, that one really fucking hurt. But it's still standing. That one's pretty hurt at the moment. Salt is no longer stuck. Yay! Let's see. Look, what can we do here? He is going to attempt to concentrate. This is a... No, actually,
if you're doing
just
what I
gonna
think
shift
you...
to here.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Cure moderate wounds. No, cure serious wounds on Sarah.
Thank you, but it was minimum.
Just one of them was minimum, but... Wait, what? What? Hang on. Is that right? It should be right.
Doesn't look right.
3 die 8
10
plus 15.
7.
I mean, Salt's not 15th level though.
15th level.
Is
Yeah,
he?
that actually is correct. Alas. I mean, hey, it's 17 health that you didn't have. Alright,
Better than nothing.
that is that. It was a poor roll, but such is life.
Better than nothing. I get 1 health back.
Oh yeah, and you
At
both
the
get
start of my
1 health.
time. Yes. Actually, I get 2 health back because he's 1.
Well, you're sharing with him, so he would try to heal 2, and then you would just heal 1 of it. So you just go to 51.
Yeah, true.
That is his turn. Vaughn.
I cast Gun
Let's see it.
on that one.
Okay.
Spend a grip point for focused aim,
Uh-huh.
swift action, and then
Let's see.
ooh, some of those suck.
Wow.
Those are pretty bad.
The last one is the only one that hits.
Those are pretty bad.
Pretty bad. It's very badly hurt at the moment though, so you got that going for you. Sarah, what's your plan?
My plan. I drop my weapons free action.
Okay.
Move action, pull out the Rod of Lordly Might, and press button number. Scrolling down. Scrolling down. Button 2.
What'd that do?
It's a +4 battle axe.
Oh shit!
Are you proficient with it?
He's a magus.
Should be. I'm a magus.
Yeah. A magus and a
What kind of magus?
Kensai.
Regular. I can't say.
'Cause I don't know if the Kensai has the same weapon proficiencies.
I feel like it would, right? The Kensai is all about fighting. You're proficient in simple and martial.
Battle Axe is a martial.
Alright, cool.
Let me. There's a different armor weapon proficiency. Let's see. Hang on. The Kensai is proficient in simple weapons and in a single martial or exotic melee weapon of your choice.
Then I went with the whip.
Do the Sentinel levels give you martial weapon proficiency?
Oh, that's right.
It might. Sentinel.
Sentinel.
All
yes,
simple
all
and martial
simple and
weapons.
martial. So yes, you're proficient with it.
Cool. Adding in this attack.
Okay.
It is melee plus strength and a half. Because it is two-handed. Plus 4.
Ow. Cat. Cat, what the fuck are you doing?
1d8 damage.
Stop that.
Plus 4.
Plus your strength and a half for damage. You don't add your half your strength to the hit.
I know. And then full attack with the battle axe.
No, it'd just be one attack.
No, it would just be one attack. Plus 21.
Well, that hits.
Now make a reflex.
Let's see. That fucking hurt. So it is magical and it is a good weapon at the moment. Can I get a reflex save? DC 23. Hey!
Doesn't stick.
It doesn't stick. It almost does, but it doesn't. This Terry Dividend is going to mulch you. Wow.
Ooh.
That's a confirmation. Oh shit. It's 30 damage plus 11 plus 13 plus 12 plus 10 plus 9 plus 5. 90 damage! Negative 39 health, my guy.
Oh.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Shit.
Indeed, indeed.
Ah. I wasn't paying.
Oh.
I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that first one was a crit.
Oh yeah.
I could have made him re-roll it.
Well.
It still would have been
I mean, if the first one doesn't crit,
negative 15.
Oh, do you want to trip that up? You want to save him 30 health?
yeah. Would it just be the 15? Like, would Sarah still be dead?
My con
What's your-
is 14.
I mean, I would just re-roll the entire attack roll,
Oh, okay.
and if it missed,
Yeah, I wanna misfortune the
Okay.
the buddy with that one.
So let's give you back 30 health. Oops.
And let's see him crit again.
For more.
Fuck me.
Extra dead. Hey Kyle, put an extra
So now you're
0
at
on
negative 9.
that. 900.
Need a miss.
It does hit and it does potentially crit. I think. What do these things crit on? No,
They're
crit
short swords.
They crit on 19s. I'm sorry, they crit on 19s.
Damn it.
So yeah, still 15. So
Ah.
negative 15.
That's alright. I can.
So, well, hang on. Now I gotta roll the damage roll.
Yeah.
It's
He
I
wants to
can
be like,
spend.
1d6 plus 9.
Regardless, it deals 9 and puts me. Yeah. I'm still dead.
Yeah, but you're not dead.
You're at negative 21. Doesn't the Sentinel have some like hardy shit to it or something? What's your con
Oh.
score?
Con is
Wait.
14.
You'd only be at negative 12 now.
No,
No,
because
no,
I was
no.
still at negative 9.
Yeah, he was at negative 9 before that thing hit. It's a grand total of fucking. Trust me, the math checks out. Well, Sarah, what a sticky situation you found yourself in.
F.
Anyone want to have anything to say about this? Any fun
Can I-
little tricks?
Can I do anything?
Going once.
I'll fix you in a minute.
Going twice.
I'm looking.
So here's the sticky of the icky. When Sarah dies, Salt isn't just a creature she summons. Salt is attached to her soul because Salt is her familiar. So when she goes, Salt goes too. Salt goes, Sarah, yeah! And he just pixelates away. Ruh-roh. That happened. Let's remove Sarah from that initiative. Let me just mark her out. Alright. So that happened. It's then going to shift. Let me just put her here. It's going to shift to here. Let me move her out. Oops. Damn it. Get out of the way, Sarah. Put you up here.
Always the
shifts to
fights
there.
you don't expect.
Peter, it's your turn.
Yeah. Huh. Well, I'm gonna gain 3 health.
Okay.
Puts me at 92. Then we're going to lay on hands, get 24 more, and resetting my number of rounds of fast healing. Let Pickles after pickles. I guess I'm gonna try and pull the sword free.
Alrighty. CMD check of CMB of 42.
I need a 20. I don't get a 20. So that's that.
Alright. This one
Then-
is going to now kill you.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
I get to do this. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh yes.
And another one.
4 more damage. Okay. So we've got 9 plus 10 plus 6 plus 6, and then
And that is a crit confirm.
what the fuck did I just type out? Oh,
So 10.
41 total.
Ouch. Yeah, some good spells. Maybe a little bit of zapping and shooting.
This Terry is going to go for you. It provokes an attack of opportunity, Peter, if you want to punch it or something. I would not recommend that, though.
Yeah. So I won't.
It's going to charge Vaughn.
Ah.
So yeah. Using power
Question:
attack.
Did we kill the main ones yet?
Not yet. So that's one of the main ones, and the one that just killed Sarah is the other main one. I'll mark them real quick.
Well, no, the one I'm attacking was one of the summons.
Is that so?
Yeah, cause he spawned here, so I just shifted in and bopped him.
Yeah, this one is a main one, I know for certain.
Yeah. Now that you say that, I think you're right. Okay, in that case.
Yeah, the one with the 26 is definitely one of the main ones.
Yeah.
We can scroll up real quick.
I think that.
It was
That
the
was-
ones that. Oh wait.
I think that one is dismissed.
Oh no, both of them are still here. It's the 14 and the 26 in initiative. They're the two main ones. Because the first one summoned 2, and they've got a 21 and a 19 on initiative. And then the other one summoned 1,
Gotcha.
and it got a 14. Oh wait, hold on.
So there's 2
Is this-
14s.
There's 2 14s.
You know what? I'm pretty sure that one is dead. Like we might go back and look at the tapes, and I might be kicking myself in the future. But you know, I'm just gonna call it this because we're also pretty late in the time. We got some people that's got to go to bed. So just to hurry things along a little bit. that one is going to charge using power attack, and it's going to smack the shit out of Vaughn. So -5, but a +10 on damage. Yeah, so 42 will hit, dealing
Ow.
24 damage.
Ow.
Alright, that's its turn though. Terran, what are you gonna do?
I am going to do what I was built to do. Dumb
Away.
spells, and by that I mean fireball.
Hitting the whole party?
No.
Just me.
Or just Peter?
Just Peter.
And Sarah.
And Sarah.
And Sarah's corpse.
Yeah,
and
she's
Sarah's
already
gear.
dead.
Since she won't be able to get out of the way, it'll all be damaged.
She's already dead.
And all the gear. And Cassandra that she has on her.
And the brain in the jar. And all the other relics.
You think I
Aaron,
won't
don't
destroy
use
it?
that spell. She's got
Fireball is a bad
artifacts
spell.
on her.
Fireball is an excellent spell. I just can't see your corpse.
It's right by the door.
Yeah.
That tells me.
Her
nothing.
corpse is under
This
this
is
one.
also a reactor.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, okay. Now that's an excellent reasoning.
That's an excellent reason to definitely do it. Fireball!
Yeah.
It's already hot in here. It can't get any hotter.
Not with that attitude.
I have a stat block on here for what happens if you guys choose to do that, and holy shit.
I'm just gonna scorching ray the one in front of my boy.
Okay. I will need 3 spell resistance then. Fail.
Miss.
Fail.
Miss.
Fail.
Fuck! I didn't roll above a 10.
Wah, wah. Let's see if
50% of the
Isama-
time, it happens every time.
Let's see if Isama can deal with it. Ah! Gun them down! Those all hit. The first one kills that one. The second one, third attack, and then the rapid shot kill that one. And then the semi-auto doesn't get spent. And that brings an end to combat.
Does anyone have a resurrect?
And on
Yeah.
that note, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we are going to bring an end to this fun little session.
I would like to interject and say, please let me see this. I'm always late on Tuesdays anyway.
See what?
What happens to me?
No.
Because
That's
either I'm
fair.
gonna come back and have to roll up a new character, or I'm gonna come back and be like, oh, how'd I live?
That's fair. Okay, rewind the tapes.
Joke's on you, you didn't.
All right, so the party then kind of scrounges around the corpse of. Actually, no, the heat in here is sweltering. You guys go up to here. Well,
Alright, let me just check real quick.
I should probably get this feat.
Is it the one that allows you to cast Breath of Life with your lay on hands?
I'll look into that one, but I found another one. I can expend 10 uses of lay on hands to bring a single dead creature you touch back to life as a raised dead spell with the caster level equal to my paladin level.
Oh.
You only have 1 temporary negative level.
Let's see. Raised Dead requires an expensive diamond.
Peter,
That
you
don't
gain
work.
18 more health from your fast healing.
Should be 21. Oh wait, we already did the one. No? Yeah, that was a reset. So it should be 7 rounds. It's 21.
I'll give you 2 more.
And then I'll probably do it again and get whatever I roll plus 21.
It's Breath
So,
of Life.
Yeah, I'll do that. Breath of Life is 1 round. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's get 28 plus 21.
Oh,
We
so
might have to.
49.
I'll allow you to use Breath of Life if you wish.
Okay. I was gonna like technically it's
Like you
It's like been
run
around
in,
and it
you
takes
run in
a-
and like heal her and then drag her out while she's like.
I was just I mean I would like to keep Sarah, but also it's just like Breath of Life. It's within one round of them dying. Is when you're supposed to is what it requires.
Oh,
So like
Well,
Yeah, it's been within a
It's,
round.
been, it's
Yeah.
only been within a round.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Yeah,
Ah,
you should
okay.
be. So like she got dropped,
But-
and then the other one charged you. Then Isama gunned it down, and then on your turn you could have ran in there and cast it on her.
okay.
And then like.
Oh wait, I have to. No, because it's complicated. Because I have to Paragon Surge it. Because I don't have it.
Do you have a hero point?
No, I used it.
Me, oh my.
Could we? Because I know I talked to you about this. The I was actually planning on switching out a spell this level for Breath of Life. Could I do that? Could we just say that I have access to it? I have 5th level slots open.
Oh, you just didn't do it yet.
Because we haven't rested, so like I don't have access to my 7th level
I
spells.
see.
But like with the spell that I swapped out, would I have access to that one?
Yeah, I would say that you do not.
Okay.
Like any changes to your spell list wouldn't happen until you rested.
Trying to remember what other things. Oh, that's right. I was like, we have fucking what is it called? We have a. Hang
have
on,
a
I gotta.
device?
Yes, we have a device. I. What it's called? Give me a second.
Oh, it's like the.
Yeah, I was like, there's
adrenaline.
some
You guys
way.
pull her out of like the sweltering heat, and Fawn's like, "Oh fuck!" He like opens up the bag of holding, starts throwing shit. They're like sorting through it, trying to find an answer here.
Oh, yeah,
Please
cardio.
tell me
amp.
it's just a fucking like defibrillator.
It's the cardio.
It's
amp.
a drug that you administer to someone. I assume it's
Is it like one of those like dart things you just stick into the center of their chest, directly into
Basically.
their heart?
basically. Yeah, you use it in a med lance, so yeah. She has to make a fortitude saving throw of DC 15 plus 1 round since death occurred.
Oh, one.
So, I mean, it's not been a
DC
full round
16?
yet though. So
Okay.
Yeah,
it'd be-
DC 16 fortitude.
It would just be 15 because a full round hasn't happened yet.
Oh, okay.
Because you would have just ran in there and stuck her, and then like tried to drag her out while she was like, or whatever. So, well,
Hey.
Sarah. For the once your
She's-
fortitude
she's
actually
at-
worked for you.
She's at -1 health now.
And then I
and
will heal her.
alive.
Sarah's
There
not
you go.
dead.
Have a lay on hands. Get 28, and then in 7 rounds you'll get 21 more.
So 40 something.
Yeah, 45. No, 49. Which
Karen,
I also need to add 6, 7,
Sarah,
8.
you go. You're alive.
You've got a needle sticking out of your
I also
chest.
get 49.
Sit up, swinging the battle axe. Where are they?
oh, she was only mostly dead. Oh,
And spawned out
The
of
battle axe
nowhere.
comes next to your fucking throat.
Salt appears, going. Ah, Sarah! Wait, what?
We brought her back.
Oh, darn it, he's back.
Ah,
Shut
She's
your
alive.
ah.
She's
Yeah.
been here longer than you. She
Why
has
is it always
seniority.
us, Sarah?
Oh, I was
Everyone else is fucking terrified of everything. Except
And
for
on that
Peter.
note, finally.
That's why
Peter, you're a god.
I didn't bring you back. I just healed you. Thank
You're
God.
the only one who isn't a pussy.
It's so funny.
Well, I don't have any comebacks for that one.
Oh me, oh my. Well,
Am
well.
pussy, but don't get me.
As it turns out, the heroes were able to defeat Krimox, but they fucking got tabled by a bunch of Terrys.
No, I'm fine.
Goddamn Perry.
You almost had it to a bunch of Terrys too.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, if you guys liked what you all saw, that is you, the audience, our faithful and beautiful viewers, be sure to hit the like button to show that you liked it. And if you hated it, please don't hit the dislike button, it'll hurt our feelings. But regardless of your feelings, leave a comment on any comments you may or may not have for what you all see. And if you would like to see what happens next after fucking Sarah tries to pull herself back from... Oh, is this the third time you've been dropped in this crawl?
Something like that. Yes. Yes,
And
except
the-
I
Second or
didn't.
third time.
It's the second time I've died.
If you
The
want to
third
watch her
time
die
I've
a
been
fourth
dropped.
time, because this crawl is nowhere near done.
And we're all out of spells.
We're all
I'm
out of
not.
spells.
I don't
900
have spells.
Feels good, man.
I've got lay on
Feels
hands.
real fucking good.
Burned a lot of spells.
Hit the subscribe button so you can see what happens next. We play Iron Gods on every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, and on Wednesdays at the exact same time, 6:30 Central, we play a very goofy pirate game, which I cannot recommend enough. That game is absolutely superb, Skull and Shackles. And on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Central Time, we play a horror-themed Lovecraftian AP called Strange Aeons. That one is shorter, but it's definitely fun. We also have a new layout, as I have finished the artwork for all of those characters, so that'll be nice. But yeah, with that out of the way, my name is Luke Caney, and I am the goofy DM that you can find here on Tuesdays. And starting with our players and their heroes from left to right, we have Senior Scott playing Sailor Hitchkin. Thank you for joining us and dying again.
Yeah.
Playing Peter Hastings, we have the magnificent Mr. Matty.
Yes.
Playing Taryn Gates, we have Captain Kyle.
900 points, Scott. The
And
debt is not
finally,
settled.
finally, playing Vaughn Elnosh, we have Chancellor Chaz.
How do you spell that?
I'll post it in the chat. Here you go.
More like clown shiller,
Vaughn
Chaz.
Elnosh, also known as Vaughn Warneyes. We are Take 10 Gaming, and I would like to thank our lovely audience for sticking by and taking 10 with us. But yeah, it's all said and done. The game's over. Good night,
Fuck,
everybody.
Goodbye.
Good
Bye.
night.
Hello, Scott.